So of course, good luck to all the runners. Nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat. A lot of the SMO community here, some of the SM64 community. It's nice to see you all. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, getting started up here. Looks like everyone's mostly synced. I'm gonna slow down Okami here a little bit. Not only is he on Virtual Console, but starting a little bit early. A little bit of a monka.
True. Where are the SMS boys at?
That's a good question.
That is a little monka. Okay, so yeah.
Alright, that's close enough for me. I'll get the timer started up here, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. As long as we start mostly synced, I'm good with it. You can always do a massive retime later. Although I'd really rather not. Hopefully this doesn't come down to the wire, but it's happened before.
No. Let's hope there's clear answers. If this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely. So starting off here with Mario 64, we got 3 VC runners. I didn't even realize that until now. But Sean kind of running at a massive disadvantage here, playing on Nintendo 64. But gotta respect it. The OG, the lag. It's a little bit of a different beast.
You gotta respect it. Sean getting Lakitu skip, as are all the players. Looks like we're not going to have any fun times with Lakitu today.
Go ahead and apply a little bit of a liberal bass boost to some of these gamers' screens. The VC, of course, likes to live in darkness. They forgot to turn the lights on in the Wii version of this game.
God, the emulation is... At least it's not the Wii U version. That's...
Yeah, the Wii U kind of monka-ass. If you
it's
like
really
to play
monka-ass.
Input delay, the Wii U Virtual Console is definitely for you.
It's just as bad with Ocarina of Time. I heard it's like 4 frames or something of input delay, which I'm like, oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely not the optimal way to play if you are a low latency gamer, but
exactly.
Looks like all the runners here bopping into the
side.
All
pretty consistent.
Did Sean mess up bomb clip here?
I don't.
I wasn't looking.
I don't know.
I was applying that bass boost.
I wasn't looking at that screen. I'll admit. I'm the bad commentator here. Saren's the one actually making sure everything's okay.
It's all good, no worries. Try to catch
Mario Bro missing the
action.
star, but he's able to get it. Okami's still ahead. I mean, that could be due to the timing, but it looks like there is a clear leader at the moment.
Yeah, Sean is a little bit behind.
Yeah, it does look like Sean is a little bit behind overall.
It's A-okay. Like I said before, if it ends up being close, we can combine all the times and do it that way, make sure the retime's correct. Of course, want to make sure the best team does end up winning. But Mario Bro and Nick opted to go for this 100 coin route first.
Yeah, Okami going for the Owless first. Reasonable.
Yeah, Womps is sort of all about...
Oh, interesting. Interesting movement by Nick there. Oh, okay. Yeah, going for the 100 coins.
Which star are you most afraid of? You usually end up going for first here in Womp's Fortress. And a lot of players pretty scared of that 100 coin, and for good reason. But when you're in a race situation and a no reset, it doesn't really matter what you do first, because you're going to have to do all of them regardless. There's no resetting.
Nick able to make it up there. The first try. Nice job on his part. Able to get, hopefully, enough coins to go down to the lower area. Gets the red coin. Okay. Right, really clean movement by Nick there. Mario Bro right behind him. Able to get enough coins to be able to get this first star, and then be able to get the red coin star. So just overall pretty clean. But Mario Bro is able to get enough coins beforehand, so it looks like... No, okay. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be about Nick a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of trashing on Nick earlier, but...
I know, but he's had some really clean movement.
Yeah, popping out 100 coin before Mario Bro. Mario Bro having a 49 and playing this game quite a bit longer, so props to my boy Nick.
I mean, who knows, you know? Nick might just be playing out of his mind. It might also be that he's just really consistent even with his current 54. Which is something that you would want in a race, is at least some consistency of being able to do these stars. Nick able to get that without much issue.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to go open Twitter in Mario Bros tab.
I was about to. Yeah, I see the mouse on screen on the reach. Oh, Mario Bro missing the 1 star. He's gonna have to go for the backup here, which will just be getting the out of the blue star. And Nick is on 1, so it looks like Nick and Okami are pretty much, with Okami with a bit of a lead. It's pretty much Okami has the lead with Nick right behind him.
If you guys want to check out the teams, go ahead.
Overall, pretty impressive. Lead by Okami, but also Nick being able to keep up is extremely impressive on his part.
Yeah, Okami's sitting at 7 stars. Honestly, Sean probably at least tied here. Kind of missed that sync on the startup there. I was trying to get everybody's sync pretty quickly, but 4 racers kind of difficult. But do keep that in mind as we move on here.
It looks like Sean is currently trailing behind Nick. I think Mario Bro, this does put Mario Bro at the disadvantage, but Nick able to cleanly get this star, as is Sean. Overall, it looks like, in terms of early game, these players have pretty consistent early games. I'm going to be interested to see how it goes into late game, especially with the disparity of the times here. I want to see if, if we just see some really strong early games from some players and some much worse late games. It's going to be interesting to see how this will play out.
Yeah, definitely. Nick looking pretty good in the early stages, but once we get into stages like Rainbow Ride and TTC, we'll have to see if that kind of keeps holding true. Those stages are a lot harder, and
yeah, that's
honestly
kind of what I'm expecting.
A lot of newer runners, quote unquote, will sort of, over focus on Womps. And,
Nick.
Yeah, he has awoken the owl, as Doge was alluding to in the chat. Which, not a big deal. On VC, saves only like 1 to 2 seconds or something to go for Owlus, so if you're trying to go for consistent strategies, really not worth it, honestly, early on to go for Owlus.
Doge, what do you mean by Nick has Nick clocks? What does that even mean? Does he do a weird thing in a TTC?
Every time that Doge is in my stream and I have a meltdown
15 minutes?
TTC,
oh.
He shouts Nick clock. So I'm pretty sure it means I think it's just anything, if any movement or gameplay is bad, he refers to it as Nick gameplay. Damn. Yeah.
I love you, Nick. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you get such hate.
Doge is kind of a bully.
Yeah. That's he's earned his place being a good SMO player, being able to bully other runners. He's earned his spot in the world.
Yeah, questionable justification there, but we'll let it slide for the restream right now.
We'll let it slide.
No time for a jury at this point. Okami taking a bit of a slide there, but rolling out into the star rather. Looking pretty good. Sean Raider not too far behind, probably like 15 seconds or so. Actually, a little bit more. So, yeah, even with the stream delay here, it's going to be pretty close. Nick having a meltdown here on this red coin. Going in giant circles. Oh my god. Is he going to be able to collect this red coin?
Oh yeah, it looks like he's going to have to go back around for it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's going to be too low. Oh, he got it!
So he's got very low time on his cap here, but he should be fine. Oh my god.
It does look like he loses time here. It puts him and Sean in pretty much neck and neck race.
You see his cap disappearing just as he grabs a star there. Very, very lucky that he did not have to redo that entire wing cap stage. That can be a loot.
And Mario Bro missing the first. He did miss the first coin here, but he should be able to go back around for it, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yep. He does.
Shouldn't be a problem. Mario Bro is a seasoned gamer, and Okami getting amped in Dark World.
There we go. He's able to make up some time there within this section, so he'll probably be able to make his way into Dark World and not be too far behind.
We've got 3 of our gamers here in the Dark World. Mario Bro not too far behind. Gonna be catching up in just a second. We'll see if all these players are able to roll through Dark World deathless. I mean, it's definitely not hard to do, but especially when you're under pressure in a race, it's easy to try to go too fast and just lose you know, upwards of 40 seconds in this stage.
Sean with some very careful movement there. Good job on his part. Missing the wall jump, but it looks like he's able to get up there. With some much faster movement, though, than Nick in this section, so it looks like he's going to be able to pull ahead.
Yeah, that was a really confident jump onto that cheese block there, the little yellow block that was retreating into the other block. I guess
Yeah, that was pretty confident.
Every structure of this game is just kind of a block. There's no real explanations.
I know, you said cheese block, my mind was automatically onto SMO and the cheese in that game. It's like, oh god, please no.
Yeah, quite a few more pixels in SMO. Honestly, sometimes I'm running SMO and I like literally cannot believe how many pixels are on the screen. Like it doesn't work in my brain after so many years of grinding SM64 and staring at 4 pixels at a time.
Like, why isn't everything blurry? Why can't I see what I'm doing?
Why are there not holes in between every piece of geometry? I don't get it.
It just looks a little too real. It's not a video game. And it looks like Sean will make his way back into Bob-ombs. Nick is right behind him. Okami with a 1-star lead at the moment. Pretty commanding lead at this point. Of course, it's going to come down to probably late game, as always, but also how SMS is going to go at this point with Okami's lead.
Yeah, SMS should definitely be an interesting game to watch. I'm not an incredibly amazing SMS player. I think
Neither am I.
I made it through about 30% of the game, perhaps, when I was a child. It was not very smart. Game was too hard for me. But yeah, we'll do our best. I've watched so many percent. So feel free to shout at us in the chat once we get to SMS if we're being idiots.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've messed around with SM64 speedrunning offline, so I kind of have an idea of how the game works. And I run SMO, but SMS is, yeah, that's just for me watching. At that point, I beat the game a few times, but not really done any speedruns of it.
So Okami going ahead and collecting his 100 coin star here in CCM. Have we seen wall kicks yet? Wall kicks is a pretty scary start. It looks like Nick is going for a pretty safe strat, but I'm expecting to see some pro wall kicks out of the other players. Oh
god, yeah. SMS is a really hard game. It's just even casually, it's just a nightmare half the time. Respect to SMS players, honestly.
Yeah, Mario Bro falling behind even though he's on the virtual console. Might have to reconsider his contract with the Cool Cat Gang.
Whoa, damn! Everything's on the line here. He's gonna have to pull ahead in that late game.
I mean, the salaries don't pay themselves. We can't have any stragglers here.
Nick with a really clean star right there. It looks like he's gonna be pulling a little bit ahead. They are doing different stars, it looks like, at this point. Sean going for the penguin race. Imagine commentators reading chat. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know why we would do that.
Wait, that's illegal, right?
You know? Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. You guys are. This is actually pre-recorded, so I just, you know.
It's against the commentator's code. My favorite is when, like, we're doing a race restream, and we're, like, calling sides in the commentary booth, and then everybody in the chat starts getting angry because it's unbiased commentary, or it's biased commentary. Honestly, there's been a couple of borderline riots in the chat over that, but I don't know. I like picking
hoping
sides.
To avoid riots today. You know, let's just keep it some peaceful protests in the chat. None of this. No banning or timeouts, please.
I'm definitely rooting for the CCG boys, although for some reason they're on different teams. I'm not sure what caused that to happen, but you know.
You know, CCG is the ultimate gamer alliance. They didn't want to make it too, you know, heavily in CCG.
That is true. I didn't think about that. I mean, I was just thinking about victory. I wasn't really thinking about fairness, you know.
Chat with its usual rioting. How nice. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the support.
So Okami BW going for CCM 17. I literally just noticed that right now. So either going to be going for double plus or some sort of HMC early route, which is a little bit unconventional. Double plus obviously quite a bit harder. Pillarless is not the easiest star. And Mario Bro missing that jump there, going to be low on coins, and he's doing CCM 18, so this could potentially, this is almost guaranteed actually to be a really bad time, unless he got backup reds or the backup blue, which I don't think he did. Does he have enough coins here? No, he's 1 coin short.
He's going to be 1 coin.
Which isn't so bad. Oh no!
The bonk!
Either way, it's fine. I think he should just go for the 100 coin. Yeah, he realizes that. Like wait.
What?
Okay. So he's gonna get the penguin race.
So he's gonna go for penguin, go for 100 later. Okay, interesting.
If Sean gets subs 50, do we get bonus shaving content? Is Sean doing a live stream of him shaving? Because that's kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie, especially if it only takes like 2 days.
I don't know.
He's just like shaving.
What is Sean saving? You know, like is he gonna be allowed to do that?
Yeah, probably won't be live streaming that one. I mostly just made that my title for a meme. But probably going to stick with it as long as Sean doesn't take 2 months to get a 49, I don't know. Alright, so here's the first Pillarless out of Okami. Looking good.
Oh, looking good. Oh!
Easy clap.
Easy, dude.
So collecting
Okami kind of popping off in this race.
Collecting the standard Pillarless star there, so not sure whether he's doing double plus or not, but we'll see on this next entrance here.
Yeah, the routing is a bit unconventional, but he is still leading, so I assume I don't know, assume if he's watching the stream or anything, if he has any idea or what he's most comfortable with, but I mean, we'll just have to see.
Alright, so we didn't see him go for another Pillarless here, which leads me to believe he's doing HMC early. I'm not sure if Okami always does that. Maybe I'm just being too head right now. I haven't been watching a lot of SM64 racing outside of the Cool Cat Gang, not gonna lie. Kind of a favorite here. Playing
not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Have watched more of Nick and Sean in this race.
CCG's always popping off Doge. That's kind of our job. That's what we do. But Okami already into Lava Land here, also known as Land, which is one of the harder stages and basements for sure. We got a Lava Boost, which is not very easy at all, and Bully's honestly kind of a hard star, so we'll see how Okami does here. Sean going for some plus, didn't see if it was a Tama, it looked like a standard plus. But my eyes were closed, unfortunately, for the beginning of that one. But nice nonetheless. We'll see what Mario Bro can do. I know Mario Bro will go for the Pillarless. Nick gonna go for the shell, I'm guessing. I don't know if he already has. Unless Nick's just a nut and he's already learned plus, but... Oh my god, Nick. Oh, okay.
Nick? Oh, okay. I think he probably was just going for it to see, hey, maybe I will pull it off.
Yeah, must be practicing a little bit, or he's just trying to, like, make pretend. I don't know. One of the two.
Both would be pretty funny.
It's like some internet issues out of one of our SMS runners, Monka S.
Monka, yeah, it's a Monka S for me, Chief. I know the feel, though. Internet providers, they do not be fun.
Hopefully I can get fixed up here. Otherwise, Doge might have to fill in. XT question mark. I don't know. I think Doge is the only person here that actually runs all 3 games, as far as I know. Maybe there's somebody else that runs 70 star that I don't know of, that also runs SMS and SML. There's a few players in this relay race that I'm not too familiar with. Okay, yeah, Psionic also doing SM64 Pog.
Yeah, looks like Okami's gonna get his 27th star here. Still pretty commanding lead at this point. It looks like Mario Bros gonna need to make up a lot of ground here.
Yeah, Okami's on nutty pace right now.
He's doing extremely well, though. Right now, making it into the... Looks like he's going to make it... Oh, he's going to make it into the pyramid. All right. He's able to make up some time on...
What is Okami doing? Okay, Okami is doing a Lava Land 100 coin. Am I just sleeping on Okami and I don't know that he does this all the time? I'm pretty sure I've heard of other runners doing this. Interesting strategy for sure. Not something you see every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Yeah, he's flexing.
I don't think it's a flex. I'm
doing toadless.
I'm really not sure the timing on it, but I'm pretty sure I've heard before of people doing this.
I have heard of people doing it.
Double plus, and I mean,
yeah, I don't think so either, Nick.
100 coin in Lava Land is not that hard of a star, and you replace Lava Boost, and you don't have to race the Penguin in CCM, which the Penguin is honestly really kind of an asshole sometimes.
To be fair, in a race, he maybe does find it pretty consistent. Does that start a lot more consistent having to do, say, the Lava Boost and simply going for it to get at least somewhat decent time?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty clean 100 coin too, so...
He does do the Lava Boost.
Okay, so he does it because he doesn't like Lava Boost, gotcha.
Interesting. And the Rat loses, he hates Lava Boost and Rat loses 1 second. Yeah, it's just a really smart play on his part.
Nick burning his booty, almost taking a death to the bullies, but manages to recover here. Team 4 kind of killing it. Or Team 3, rather.
Oh, Mario Bro taking some damage every day. It's able to make it into the star.
Alright, so Okami wrapping up Lava Land with a 2144. We'll see what Sean ends up getting. I'll go ahead and check on his actual stream timer so we can get some sort of a real estimate on how far behind Sean is at this point. But not by much.
He's just confusing the commentators. I mean, you gotta respect going for a lot more of a consistent route, as well as something that he feels like he's gonna be more comfortable with in a race setting. You gotta respect it, man, even if we're just extremely confused at that point. Yeah, thank you for the bits from Ninja Lifestyle. Appreciated supporting the Cool Cat gang.
Yo, Ninja, roll on in. Thank you so much, dude. The 4 cupcake bits. Thank you for paying my rent, dude.
He literally gives his landlord 4 cupcakes, and that's it. That's all that's required for the rent. It's pretty cool.
Okami was skipping... excuse me. Okami's skipping... Man, my brain is not working. It's firing on like 2 cylinders right now, I swear to God. He's skipping the Penguin Star. The Penguin race in CCM. Boom. That was it.
Okami is on VC. Sean is the only one playing on N64 at the moment.
Lay off the catnip. Alright, I'm operating on like 2 hours of sleep. I made
you needed that catnip.
I made some mistakes last night, okay? I was racing 70 star till like 6 in the morning. And then I like sat around and procrastinated on making all the like nameplates and stuff for this relay race till like 10 a.m. and then I fell asleep by like noon. So yeah, I'm a little bit out of it. So excuse me for that, but try to keep it together here as Nick is climbing up this pole.
It looks like Nick looking to finish up here in Lethal Lava Land.
Here.
Looks like Sean's able to hit.
Actually bopping Mario Bro here in Lava Land, so Nick
with a pretty clean run. He kind of schmoovin'.
Yeah, Nick kind of underestimated in the SM64 scene, I do believe. I was pretty surprised when he popped off and got that 54. He's like on pace to bop me within the next week, and I'm definitely sweating.
And it looks like Nick will be making his way to Dire. Okami is within Bowser 2 at the moment. It's going to be a lot of fun. But it looks like he has a pretty clean run so far. He's going to go, ooh, able to get that nice wall kick right there. Doesn't have to go for the lava boost right there. ends up falling down, having to go back, gets the coin.
Yeah, definitely not what you want to be seeing in, wait, is he, I think he may be doing good, I'm not sure. No, okay, yeah, he definitely missed some time here. No, he's going for Lava Boost cycle. So he was definitely, that was definitely all good movement. I wasn't quite looking, but...
no, it's all good movement.
That's a very tight cycle. So very impressive out of Okami, but having some issues with the ending movement. Not too bad, though. Very, very good Fire C from Okami. Not easy to do, especially in a no reset scenario.
He's able to make the cycle, only had a little bit of movement issues there at the very beginning and the end, so it looks like it was overall pretty clean.
And Sean Raider wrapping up all of DDD at this point, going to be heading into Fire C to catch up with his buddy Okami, but a little behind still. Okami just a little too good, it looks like.
Looks like there's about kind of 2 races going on right here. We have Okami and Sean and Nick and Mario Bro pretty close to each other. It's definitely a battle for first and a battle for third, I think, is what we're looking at the moment.
We'll have to see.
Nick able to get a star.
Upstairs. Upstairs has a lot of sleeper stars. People kind of underestimate it. Snowman's Land has some pretty tricky stars. Sean Raider also getting the Lava Boost cycle.
Nick is 11 seconds from bopping you, Nick. Mark the W. Looks like Mario Bro will be getting this star, putting Nick only a little bit ahead. Oh, he missed one of the rings on the Manta. That's gonna be fun. Manta sucks. You mess up one of the rings and it's just fun time loss. Oh, is he gonna be going fast enough for this next one? No, he did not go fast enough at that point. He's gonna have to do Manta once again. It looks like Mario Bro is gonna be able to catch up here. Let's see if he's able to get Manta first try. Sean, oh, he messed up yep, and it looks like Mario Bro is gonna be pulling ahead of Sean. Only by a second though.
Yeah.
Not Sean, excuse me, Nick, in this case.
Yeah, the Manta Ray Star is pretty tricky. That guy is not nice on most occasions.
He sucks and the hitboxes are whack.
Yeah, unless those rings are giant and you're swimming right through the center of them, it's pretty much a crapshoot whether or not you get them, unless you have, you know, specific movement patterns that you go for.
Nick with a rough Fire C right here. Mario Bro able to pull ahead with a pretty clean Fire C. I think you're definitely seeing where Mario Bro is starting to come out and shine once again. He had a rough early game, but I think he's definitely showing his 49 PB right here.
Yeah, looking confident on Lava Boost cycle and barely nabbing it there. So 3 Lava Boost cycles. Nick, unfortunately, not going to be grabbing Lava Boost cycle or early cycle in Fire C, which will lose him quite a bit of time. He's going to have to wait for these elevators to lower and then raise again. But honestly, not too bad. Fire C can be a fickle beast, and it's definitely still holding his own here.
But still, Nick's not too far behind. Things could definitely change in his favor. It's just him being able to keep up with the competition with his 54 has been extremely impressive.
Yeah, definitely doing his team some mad respect, especially considering they have a couple of pretty talented runners coming up for the next 2 games. So Nick kind of pulling through for his team right now.
Nice hit for Mario Bro right there, not losing any time on Bowser. No fun, you know, phasing through the stage. That's always a favorite.
So apparently, I've just got word, Team 4, the only team to have decided on a name so far, have named themselves the Muscular Mario Men, so M3 for short. So Team 4, at the very least, taking props for creativity so far. Definitely a better name than Team 1, Team 2, or Team 3. Muscular Mario Men are moving up in the world.
And Okami just with his clean movement once again. He's just been flying through this game. There's been minimal mistakes on his part, so I mean he's able to get the lava boost. He was able to have a really good, clean star right there. It looks like he's definitely on pretty good pace at the moment.
Malding Mario Man. I'm not sure that's it. Sean going for a very aggressive dive rollout there. Can be pretty scary, because if you miss it, you end up falling all the way down, having to do a really sketchy triple jump, wall kick, jump dive nonsense mess. So really ballsy play there from Sean, but saving a couple seconds, so definitely worth it. At least a couple frames.
Yep, and Okami will be going into the fan favorite level, everyone's favorite smile.
Yeah, crushing it in THI right now. That movement there for that THI
was really
secrets.
clean. Oh yeah, look at that.
Really
That was extremely clean. And now he's gonna, of course, hopefully gonna get the star right here. Yep. Makes it perfectly onto the stage. That was kind of Monka W right there. That last jump, but he was still able to do pretty clean.
Yeah, that jump is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
That jump sucks a lot.
It's very easy to hit A just a second too late, and you just slide right off, and you have to do that incredibly difficult start once more.
Again, Okami with that clean movement into the pipe. He's kind of just flying through the stage.
Alright, apparently Team 3 being named the Deep Woods Divers. Team 2 and Team 1
Oh
still
god.
names.
Deep Woods Divers is a Monka W.
I pretty much told everybody in the Discord, whoever like names their team first gets it, because we have little time. So if you want to name your team, now's the time. You have
Team 1
absolute power. The Swag Sisters. Okay, well, I mean, it's been written. Wait, is Runner on Team 1?
Okay, that worked out pretty well in Sean's favor. Some backup movement right there. It looked like it worked out in his favor. Gonna slide down the hill, or the mountain. It's kind of small in this area. Able to make it up there. Still a pretty good first star for him. Able to land on the platform. I always find it funny when Mario takes damage on that part. He just crushes and then automatically goes into the star.
Wait, is Runner really Team 1? Because I put him on Team 3 in the graphic. Monka S.
Monka S. I haven't, I could go look back on it, on what I was sent, but I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna consult the archives really quick.
Runner is 1. You really think so? I mean, yeah. Okami, oh, damn, really fast clip by there by Okami. Okay, oh my god. Oh, Monka W, Okami. That movement was clutch.
What am I looking at in the relay channel? I'm confused.
Almost sliding down there, but had some really clutch backup movement, able to make it back on. Looks like Sean's able to get the clip through right there, going to the pipe, and then accidentally grabs, but still pretty clean overall. Gonna make it up the mountain.
Did you change the thing last minute? Because on the thing you sent me, it says that Runner's in Team 3.
Sean able to secure the star. Still a bit behind Okami. Things could still change, and of course TTS and Rainbow Ride. Things could just be a catastrophe, but from Okami's gameplay right here, he's playing extremely well. I think he's probably just gonna continue with his consistency throughout this run, it seems. And it's definitely, I mean, yeah, I could agree with Doge right there. That the Okami carry might be what we're looking at right here. Because you do see a lot of players with very close times, but it looks like Okami has the consistency to pull through on this race. Yeah, I could look at Okami's restream if he has it up. Need to find that though.
Looks like Okami and Sean are both having pretty decent TTMs here. Sean having some issues with this wall kick ledge grab. But not too far behind. Okami just kind of extending his lead, though. Nice movement there, going around the carpets.
I'm not gonna completely sure on Okami's pace. He does not have any splits here. It looks like he's running just with a timer, which makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, 39.47 out of HMC is your PB. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Doge playing mind games with me.
That sounds like Doge.
Apparently, okay, so he sent me a doc on a notepad that had all the teams like in order 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he released a message announcing all the teams, like finalizing them, and he swapped all of the teams around. So, anyways, we're just gonna ignore that even exists, and I'm gonna pretend like everything that I did was correct. So yes, in fact, Team 1 is actually Team 3. For anybody that's actually in the Discord.
It's all fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah, nothing's on fire. We got this all under control at Cool Cat Industries. We're all okay.
Oh, Mario Bro, able to get the box jump onto the mushroom. It's a little Monka W right there, but he's able to do it right there on the ledge. Nick able to get the warp. Pretty nice job by Nick right there. It was pretty fast.
Yeah, Mountain Clip is pretty hard. It's really easy to either not get the clip at all, or clip inbounds and have to like swim around for a while. Cool. Or even clip out of bounds and then just die. So, oh my god, Nick, trying to go for a quick turn or something. But
he's able to get, he's able to get that jump second try. Able to get the star. Nick's still on pretty good pace for his PB.
Mario Bro doing a little bit of a dance there, doing a little jig on top of the last red.
It was optimal. What can I say? The jig had to be done. It was for good luck.
So this is a 4-way Mario Sandbox any percent relay. So there are 12 players, 4 teams, and the games are SM64, SMS, and SMO. That makes sense. Dookie do welcome in. Thank you for the 5 cent.
Sean with a nice grab on the star here. Didn't really have any issues there. Looks like Okami will be grabbing this Toad Star, and we'll be going for the next star. Insightful commentary, Tyler. Going to HMC right now.
Are we gonna have all the players in for an interview after? I was thinking about that, but probably not. That would get a little bit chaotic.
That's gonna take it would take a while, and also you have to make sure everyone's speaking at once.
Oh man,
no yelling at each other.
It's hard enough to do that with 2 commentators and 2 racers. I can't imagine 2 commentators and 12 racers in one Discord call trying to discuss 3 different games.
3 different games with all their different respective skips and segments, and you have to remember what happened 3 hours ago.
Yeah, the VC players are definitely taking over. Virtual Console, apparently the new wave.
Yeah, that does seem to be the new wave. I've seen a lot of that within the SM64 community, and it's interesting. It certainly is. I mean, pretty accessible considering a lot of people still have their VC copies of the Wii version.
Yeah, considering the fact that Wii's are like $10 and you find them in dumpsters, it's pretty easy to get that in your hands and start playing some Mario pretty quickly. And I definitely prefer it over emulator. Obviously, Nintendo released better. Also, VC doesn't make annoying popping sounds every time that you do anything, so that's also optimal.
That does make a lot of sense, so they would, considering the demand with everyone just sticking at home. Everyone's sticking at home, starting to speedrun the Mario.
Yeah, GameCube controllers can be hard to come by, but good N64 controllers are a little bit more difficult, I would say, especially considering they break like once every 3 months.
I'm able to find GameCube controllers at least pretty decent prices. You know, some you can find even at $30. It's not too awful, but N64 controllers, yeah, they're higher. They could typically be at a higher price, and they break a lot more.
Yeah, you'll notice both Mario Bros. And Nick just grabbing that red coin star and SL, which is a bit of a safety strategy. It saves like 2 or 3 seconds or something to do TTC 100, depending on how fast you go and how slow or fast your reds are. But SL reds way easier than TTC 100, so a lot of players will opt to do SL reds until, I mean, we see Mario Bros. At 4916 still running SL reds. It's not a bad strat. It's definitely safety, 100%.
Alright, Okami getting that clip, easy. Gonna maybe making his way upstairs at the moment.
Yeah, if you don't get that clip, you got, I don't know, honestly just put the game down. This isn't the game for you.
Yeah.
You pretty much have to hit the ceiling somewhere and you will clip through the ceiling. I don't know, if they forgot to program the floor there or something.
Alright, gonna go for the triple jump here. Easy triple jump by Okami. A lot of players can have issues with that, aka mostly from my experience of just dying on it.
So Okami here, gonna be backing up to the reds. Looking pretty good.
Able to get that red, didn't get hit there. Yeah, it's pretty good reds overall.
And he's still got that pretty sizable lead, so no worries not getting the Lack 2 bounce first try. We'll see what Sean can do. Heading into Rainbow Ride here. Tippy, bit of a difficult area. We'll start getting some of these SMS racers on the screen here, back in the production booth, so let me know if I end up breaking anything. Don't be afraid to shout. Occasionally I will do that.
Believe it or not, this is not an easy thing to do. Okay. Yeah. It only messed up a little bit on my end. It's all good on stream though. We're good. Yes, Sag. Understandable. Sometimes those races just be like that, man.
Alright, Okami grabbing that Lack 2 bounce, looking hot. I didn't see, did Sean get the Lack 2 bounce first try?
I was unable to see my restream kinda got messed up on Discord.
Oh, true.
True. I'm looking at an iPhone now. What happened on the stream there?
What? Did I break something?
Okay, no.
I would highly recommend just watching the stream for now. It's gonna be really sketchy when I'm going between games, unfortunately.
It's okay, you're good. I'm gonna watch the stream for now and commentate based on that. Because I was like, I see messing with stuff in this scene. I'm like, okay, let's hope it's not messed up on stream. It's fine on stream. It's all good. Everything is fine. Yo, Drew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cool Cat Gang. Nick getting that star in HMC. Sean is doing a pretty good job here in Rainbow Ride. Nothing too bad. Okami is here in TTC, everyone's favorite area. Getting those reds right now. Not going for moving reds, because no. Or rather, hundo. Sean now making his way into TTC, Jesus.
Yeah, gonna be starting up that 100 coin.
Gonna start on that 100 coin grind, yeah.
One of the hardest stars in the game, certainly in 70 star.
You're coming with a pretty clean TTIC.
Honestly, I mean, if you're playing this game and you get to TTC hundreds and you're on a decent pace and you don't die or fall all the way down the clock or get invisibled or bonk into a wall and just like ruin your entire day, I mean, you're doing.
Or you know, just everything that happens in TTC.
There's a million things that can happen in this stage, and none of them are good.
I'm gonna cry because me and Nick are in Rainbow Ride. Yeah. They're gonna try to hopefully get the good wall. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. The wall jump here is not the most fun. I did a very specific angle, able to get it third try. Oh.
Yeah, Sean at half a life here, which is not a good
indicator that's what I'm thinking,
of how things are going.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Sean falling all the way down the clock. There's so much going on. That's the issue. I'm looking at 4 of them now, just like scared at all. I'm scared at every single one of them. Scared for everyone, except for Okami just being a maniac here. Clock yet?
I'm trying to figure out a way I can make this work without completely breaking the restream and ruin the immersion, but I can't think of any, so stand by as I break the immersion.
The walls will be broken. The 4th wall will be broken.
Okami's lead is pretty huge at this point.
It's substantial, yeah. It's pretty substantial. Sean is 3 behind, and he's the closest one. It looks like Mario Bro is also, however, catching. I mean, 65 right now. He's done a great job catching up in this race. Like Mario Bro had quite the deficit to come back from. And he's been doing a great job at that. Nick doing reds right now in Rainbow Ride. I've been having a fun time in Rainbow Ride, as you do. Not too bad for reds in Rainbow Ride. Doesn't get hit there. Able to get the wall kick. Not too bad for Nick now. Overall, you know, still in pretty good pace. He is of course have a 54-57, so he is on pretty good pace at the moment. You know, the kind of results you'd expect in a race. Sean making his way up, pretty nice right there with the moving platforms, able to make his way up. Oh yeah, that wall jump's not fun. Oh, yeah, okay, he's able to get up there and get the star. Had a little bit of difficulties there with the wall jump, but is able to make it up there. The camera shaking certainly not helping. Okami getting that 70th star, making his way to Bowser. He's gonna start making his way to Bowser. It's okay, Mario. It's okay, Mario, bro. It happens. Yeah, he is on low 50 pace. Yeah, I figured it was.
Okay, amazing. I figured it out. Immersion totally not broken. Shouldn't have doxed myself on the fake immersion.
Sorry, guys.
Should have pretended I knew what I was doing the whole time.
Saren has been doxed. His real name is Saren Mew. His address, who knows? Who knows? You're gonna have to find that information out yourself.
Whoa, my address.
Yikes. Social security number. You can probably just find it in the description. It's fine.
Fun fact: when I was just starting streaming back in 2018, one of my real life friends decided it was a great idea to talk about the bus route that I ride every day on my stream. It was definitely one of the more triggering moments I had with.
Yeah, I had that too. When I first started, I was doing a Smash Bros tourney, and then someone comes in, he's like, "You went to this high school?" I'm like, "I just graduated. I don't need to know. People do not need to know the city I live in."
Yeah, definitely not.
I did not want that information out there.
Optimal.
He's like, "Yo, I went to high school with you at X and X High School. Nice to see." I'm like, no. Okami with a clean Bowser too. Man, he just popping off this race. Just with a really consistent 50. And yeah, he gets all the hits, no issues at all. Okami just, I mean, looks like they're gonna be moving on to that SMS. Yeah, it looks like a 50-29. I don't know. Was there any issue with the start time with Okami, or is that just a simple 50-28? It looks like.
Couldn't tell you. Too busy breaking the restream. But we're gonna be flying into the second game here. Team number 3 flying through.
It looks like it's not
64.
Runner Charms are not completely covering up on the stream. It looks like it's not completely covering up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okami's.
We'll just pretend that it's all good.
There we go. Now we're Gucci. We're vibing. It looks like Okami's team will be moving on. This is actually a great situation for Okami's team to be in because Runner Charm does have he's a great Sunshine player, but he does have the slowest time out of these players at the moment. So it looks like giving him that few minutes of giving him a lead right here by a few minutes is definitely going to help towards making this a much more even race for his team. Looks like Sean will be coming here with a respectful second. Looks like he's going to get a 51. Okami with the raid. Welcome to Okami viewers. GG Okami on an amazing run on your part, doing your team proud. Okay, yeah, okay. It was the last minute, you hadn't touched the game in 2 weeks. Understandable. Understandable. It looks like Sean right here. GG to Sean, 52.
Moving on to Psionic.
Last round, 52, 13 or 14.
Let's see if he starts.
Looks like they're moving on to Psionic.
Hopefully he's not AFK. He might lose some time.
Yeah, let's hope he's not AFK. Let's hope he knows that they're all ready, because it wouldn't want to lose any more time on this race. Begin playing now, Nick, please. Nick has started. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay, they have me off the screen, so I'm assuming I'm totally
Mario Bro with the Transformer Chief of Staff goes off on him by the Young Turks. Mario Bro with the political content, getting political live on stream. It looks like we're looking at some political... We're looking at the liberals live on stream.
It's okay. It's okay. Jank, you know,
Sir Mew outing his political affiliations live on stream.
I've never watched the Young Turks in my entire life. Definitely want to catch up on your politics. So yeah, Too Strong Coffee. You wanna represent Too Strong. Just want to shout out to them real quick.
He's sponsored yet.
With the well-being of the princess.
Sarah definitely catching up on his political content. Has to make sure he's an informed voter. Go vote. Oh, that's so good.
I have no idea what Jukatox's stream link or stream is named.
Oh, it's so good. All right, it looks like Nick will be finishing up here. Pog.
All right, let's get Jank out of here. Enough of Jank.
Bye, chat. Looks like Nick will be finishing up here with a pretty clean overall.
Nick's not allowed to finish yet.
He's not
allowed.
It's okay. It's okay. Nick could fall down. You know, it's possible.
Nick
could give Saren some extra time that he needs. Oh, Nick with the ledge grab. Ooh, that was a close one, Chief. And he's able to make it. Oh, the wind is pushing him back. Overall, he played pretty close to PB, though. You gotta have mad respect for Nick. We're playing this close to PB. Had a few mess ups that cost him some time. Yeah, someone did add you. Derp added you in the chat of what it was. I think you already have it though, so you should be good.
I don't understand why I can't view Jukatox's stream. I'm kind of stressing right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, why can't you?
Oh, there it is working. It is working. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Studio mode broken. Or it's not working. What the fuck?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's extremely easy.
Oh, I see.
It's extremely easy to do this. Obviously. The studio mode's weird sometimes, yep. Oh, and look, we got the political content back, everybody.
No, you don't. only you get it.
Only I get it? Pog, let's go.
Where the hell is Jukatox? Okay. I promise SMO Switch will go better. I've learned my lesson. I know what we're doing now.
It looks like Nick will be finishing with around a 55, 59. Able to get underneath the 56. Perfect. Pretty good, you know, pretty good overall. He played a minute. You know, he played a minute off of PB. That's not bad at all for a race. Mario Bros. Up 49 SMS. Exactly, guys. Runner Charm with the lead, of course. Let's see if he's able to keep up this lead. Of course, that lead is about roughly, I would say, 2 minutes on Nick at the moment. Maybe about roughly a minute or two on Nick.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino.
Yeah, he is a racer though, so he definitely is prepared for this. He's definitely prepared to get something close to his PB. You know, you're definitely not going to have any issues here. Probably in terms of how close in terms of playing close to PB.
Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath the...
Yo, what's up, Nick?
Expert shine scholars have determined
that run was a made fest.
I think Nick played pretty good.
I think you played pretty good, Nick. You played a minute off of PB. That's not bad at all for a race. You were not too far behind at all from your competitors. So, you know.
Yeah, it was a good match for sure.
No, it's Made Fest. Might be Mall's Fest, but you know, like, I prefer to read things incorrectly.
It is none other than Mario.
Alright. Luckily, most of SMS's cutscenes for the beginning, so we didn't really miss too much.
No.
Like, one shine and like 8 minutes cutscenes.
I like that Runner Charm just diving into the ocean because he had the extra time on the cutscene. Pretty respectable. Just having some fun there.
I'm surprised my internet can handle this. I literally have 8 streams open right now.
Jesus Christ. It's not fun.
I mean, it's pretty fine, but I'm just surprised because sometimes my internet will tank and like won't even open one stream. So
yeah, my internet could not handle what you're doing here. Yeah, Bubbles DM'd me. She was like, "Can you tell me like what's going on in the race?" I'm like, "I'm commentating." I can't.
Power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island.
Oh. Uh-oh. Sayo, what happened?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Just a little bit of a stream hiccup. We're all good. I was just gonna say, like, we finally overcame all these issues.
Are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Nah, you did good, Nick. You did good. You didn't get annihilated. You did pretty well. You know, considering it was a race, considering, you know, just doing no reset kind of run. That's pretty good for what you did.
Okay, I was just gonna say it's a good thing that everybody played on the same rule set. I wasn't sure whether I didn't actually think about this, but apparently neither did Doge. We did not come to an agreement on whether we were playing hack file or not. So I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if you guys were playing. Did you guys go over that?
Oh,
it's not to say.
Doge did. You told a few.
Okay, I was about to say. I mean, I assumed everyone was just gonna play on hack file, but it looks like everyone's just vibing with the cutscenes. It's not allowed in the regular category, really, Nick? That's why I didn't. Okay, that makes sense.
So
I didn't know if it was allowed in the regular category or not.
I think to fix this, I mean, if someone can just figure out what kind of a deficit we need to put Team 3 at, and then that'll be fine. Because, I mean, it's not like cutscenes are going to really change the outcome anyways.
No.
I'll leave that up to Doge. 5 minutes and 40 seconds? Okay. So, Team 3 kind of getting a boost here, especially since they were already in the lead.
Yikes. Yeah.
Might have to give them some questionable points for cheating, XD.
Yeah, that's when you start the timer, dude. Yeah. But yeah, definitely Team 3 here with a pretty commanding lead at the moment.
Alright, time for some very high level, very insightful commentary here. So, first level is called Bianco Hills, I believe. And there are shrine sprites here that you need to collect to make all the islanders happy and the sun come out. So, Runner's going to be collecting shine sprites.
Of course, really, there's a little bit of fun RNG in this level. You, of course, have PD himself, who's a fun boss fight. You can get extra cycles. It's not a fun time. You, of course, also have the water bug right here, who could sometimes be in a not-so-great location, like with, what, Nick? That was alright for Nick. It's alright. And then he got hit by the bug. Ugh. Not a fun time. But yeah, you have... Stupid bug. The stupid water bug. You have the windmill. Of course, if you're not on the right cycle for it, you just completely mess it up. Oh, Nick! No, not the windmill!
Oh, no. Taking a little bit of a
then you have to ride it, yeah. SMS coin RNG is nothing on SM64 coin RNG is nothing on SMS RNG. Yep. SMS has some fun RNG. You, of course, have the 2 smaller RNGs and, well, I guess no. The PD fight fucking blows when you get fucked. But you, of course, have that here. And then you, of course, have what we will see later in the run, the King Boo RNG, which is fun because you get extra cycles and lose... any time, you know, just a lot of time. I don't even need to stress how much time you can lose. Everyone knows.
Yeah, Doge, we are indeed pulling 6 number amounts of viewers, so that's pretty epic. Probably because we were showing some TYT content on the stream, people might have thought we were going to segue into a TYT live event. But...
Sorry, guys. Welcome to the Saren Mew political debate.
Yeah, we're going to be discussing all the latest.
Today we're going to decide if SMS runners deserve rights.
I think SMS is a good game. I mean,
it's a pretty good game.
I don't know how to segue out of this without trash canning Galaxy players, so I'm just going to stop talking now.
See, I was going to say Galaxy players, but I felt like they're not here. You know, I shouldn't.
I used to have like less respect for Galaxy as a game, but more and more as I watch more of it, it seems like a better time. I don't know. The movement in the game just doesn't seem as fluid as the other games to me.
By the way, that is what I'm streaming tonight, is Galaxy.
Shameless self-plug. I'm going to be streaming a
removing him.
That's actually illegal. Okay, SETI has no device, which is kind of scary.
One moment, please. Pause.
Well, Doge, as you can see, we're waiting for a moment right now. Yeah, definitely follow the Cool Cat Gang on Twitter. The hottest up-and-coming esports team on the net. Definitely don't want to miss out on any of the action. We got some SM64 tournaments going on right now, some SMO, any percent tournaments. It's a lot of fun.
True. True. If we get a mod on that, thank you, Mario Bro.
A mod on who?
Oh, they just changed the game from SM64 to SMS.
Oh, let's go. Heroes. I hope that SETI realizes that their capture card is broken or something. Oh.
Yeah. It looks like Nick had a pretty clean secret stage right here. He's gonna be able to make it to the next shine. Fun time. Runner Charm going back into Bianco. And PD Piana strikes back. Everybody's favorite shine. I mean, it's not the worst shine, but
I mean, you get
certainly
to
not the best.
Boy around. You get to
deal with his stupid tornadoes. Yeah, it's a fun time.
I hate watching him like suck up all the water because it makes me think of like when you drink too much water and you're kind of like bloated. I don't know. I get really uncomfortable honestly watching it.
Pretty clean move here by Runner Charm, able to make it up with no hiccups.
Yeah, and
that's actually gonna be a little bit annoying.
That's nice. Hopefully didn't lose too much time to the capture card issues, but I mean SETI is also the best player in this game that we have in the relay, so can probably afford it.
Yeah, he probably could afford it, especially considering Runner Charm, the front runner here, says he hasn't played the game in 2 weeks. So I wish him the best.
I mean that's not a big. I mean if you grind.
I believe it. I fully believe in him.
If you grind a game for a long time and you take 2 weeks off, it's not that big a deal. It does affect your gameplay obviously, but the muscle memory is strong.
Yeah, like what Sean's asking here in chat is the play to wait 5 minutes and 40 seconds till Team 3 starts Odyssey. Is that the play?
I mean we could do that. Depends on what you guys want to do. I'm fine with it either way. I guess.
I think that sounds pretty fair. I think that's a pretty good idea. It would make it so that the next section you don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, it would suck to not know the ending until after.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree, Harkus.
So we'll just have Team 3 wait for 5 minutes.
All right, he gets one tornado here. Able to get not able to get the there we go. Able to get it on the second attempt right there. Able to get PD's belly full of that water. He spews it everywhere, which is just beautifully disgusting. Who else is commentating? That would be Tiger Teal. Myself. It's me and Saren here in the commentator's booth. I think we have a command for that, but I'm not sure if there's an update or anything.
I'm furiously typing right now. I was hoping no one would use it or say anything, but yeah. Usually I'll update the comms and the racers thing before the race, but I don't know. I don't feel like putting 12 people's
That's
Twitch
a lot.
URLs in there. We'll have to plug them sometime, maybe at the end.
That's a good time.
Definitely in a Twitter post. Definitely huge shoutouts to all the runners involved, taking the time out of their day to not only participate but also watch the events. Oh, did he use new file?
Use new file?
Maybe we can get Doge to go back into the VODs here and check what's going on.
I thought it was all good, but I was like, well, everyone else is saying it's not good, so I must have missed something. Yeah, I thought he had a cutscene, like a cutscene. I wasn't,
Dang, I guess that Okami was just so damn far ahead.
I think Okami was just that far ahead.
That's insane. Commentators creating some drama. Perhaps trying to distract away from the restreaming issues?
Perhaps. And it looks like Runner will be heading into Gelato Beach. He will be doing this. Look at that obviously the Doom Sandberg. Yep. No. Obviously, that's what he's gonna go for. Definitely not a different shine. Definitely not gonna clip in for anything.
Wanted to penalize us for Okami being too fast. Yeah, let's just give. I mean, Okami's playing on VC, right? So I mean, it's like 5 minutes. Just add that on. No big deal. Forget the fact that
Runner Charm looking for a first try.
Doesn't matter.
Runner Charm looking for a first try clip right here. Not looking for any bullshit. Alright, he's gonna... He is not low enough. Yeah, he was not low enough there. He's gonna have to go for a second try. Hopefully doesn't have to go for a third or fourth. He'd also have to worry about the fruit despawning.
Alright, looks good.
It looks good. He's able to make it in. Second try. Not bad at all. 3 times it just bio-y.
Takes 5 minutes and 40 seconds roughly. Exactly.
Yeah. Okami just cheating in this race. Bought a hacked Wii. It actually just has amazing load times.
3 times save just by a Wii, yep. Just turn out all the lights in your room. Makes the game run faster. Like some bets on this Wii at 42. Yeah. That's about right. It's okay. I already messaged Jalaris. We're gonna take care of it.
Yeah, Nick having a fun time here with the big old sludge boy. Just you know, just trying to kill him, but of course having the most fun time of his life. Runner Charm making his way into the next area. Oh, didn't get the triple jump there. I wasn't sure if he's gonna go for a spin or a triple. He does go for, looks to be a spin, unable to get it. Gets the spin on the other side. Oh, falls off again. Yeah, he's having some issues here with this jump. Gonna cost him time. Oh, bonks and falls down. The jump is a pain in the ass. You either go for that spin right there. You can go for the triple jump there. Happens. Yeah, it's really not a big deal. It's really not a big deal in the long scheme of the run itself. But considering the lead that Okami's afforded him, it's not a big deal at all. Then he making his way into Pianta Village. Gonna be doing the fun stuff in Pianta, which is nothing. No, I'm just kidding. It does actually have a few fun shines. When you actually are able to do the shine where you clean all the villagers pretty fast, it is pretty rewarding. Yoshi clip can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Of course, leading into the Juxter, so of course that's just a fun shine overall. Alright, Nick looking to hopefully get a good clip here. First try, no issues. W, first try, no issues. Able to make up some time there after having some issues killing the the big old sludge piranha guy here. Said he definitely trailing here, but definitely could bring it back with his 118. Yeah, got it, GBS. True. Gonna want to spread. Ooh, nice job on Nick on being able to get Shadow Mario there. Wasn't slow at all. It was pretty good time overall. It looks like Runner Charm's here doing the race. Let's see what time he gets. See if he's gonna meme and wait a little bit. Stop the timer. Hopefully get a if he wants to. Some people do that to actually get a people's year that they're born. Nope, no meme, just 1798. Nobody here was born in 1798, sadly.
What?
I was just talking about on Runner Charm's screen how people usually stop there because the El Pantissimo is pretty slow, so you could just stop there and get a time that's someone's birth year.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the SMS memes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still learning the SMO memes. My SMS
you were born in
meme
12/6/63. Damn, fast boy at not at living life because you're old as fuck, but fast boy at the time. We have the oldest person alive in chat. Pog us, honestly. You made the pyramids? I mean that makes sense. It lines up. Doge makes lines up. You know. You roll there building the pyramids. Later, sort of communist revolution makes sense.
This song is such a bop. You can't hear it, but I can hear it.
True.
Commentator deprived of game audio.
Comment Sag. I'm actually just have SMS music up instead, so I'm in the vibe.
Oh, let's go.
Let's get some cat jams. It was epic. Alright, it looks like GBS right here.
Looks good.
Seti able, yeah, first try. We should expect it. I mean, look at his guy's a legend at the game.
So all these guys are playing on Wii, I would assume. Does anybody know how much time it saves over GameCube? I actually don't know.
Like a minute? Really? 2+ minutes. I'm glad I own a Wii. And I'm glad I own this game and a Wii. GameCube loading screens are bad. It's not okay. The
Wii is also known as the Cheater Box 5000 for a reason.
100%. 100%. You're just trying to save time in your speedruns. That's disgusting. You should play on OG hardware.
Gross.
Obviously, the game was meant to be played on GameCube. How dare speedrunners try to save time with better loading screens and have to sit through?
I thought we specified the caveat everybody had to play on GameCube. I'm really confused.
You all have to stream from your GameCube. It's super easy. Such an easy thing to do.
This game is meant to be played on Wii U.
I don't know because 3D All Stars has its own any % category, distinct from this category.
Why doesn't anyone play Sunshine at N64? That's a good question.
Not anymore? Really? They changed it? Must have it a few days ago then.
Wins IQ. Imagine. I'm still waiting for somebody to run SM64 on IQ. Does 360 Chrism run on IQ, or has he in the past? I'm sure someone has. I've never seen it though.
All right, everybody, it's time. Of course, we're here with everyone's favorite stage, the Chucksters. Our charm is in the Chuckster stage, as everyone loves. You know, you just love when you get thrown incorrectly and get chucked off the fucking ledge. Or, you know, when you clip into, or when you're like, yo, Pog, I actually made it. Yeah. Yeah. Or when you're like, Pog, I made it, and then you end up just phasing through the block on the last portion of this Chuckster stage. That's a fun one, too.
I don't understand overall, how you can get mad at the stage. It looks like 100% skill. I mean...
Oh, 100% skill. Totally not. Complete bullshit sometimes. Totally not. You know, it's just I really enjoy when you're, you know, when you get thrown by the Chuckster and you just slide across the block to your death. It's great. Nice, again, a nice job there with Undercharm on the Chuckster stage. Getting a nice cycle there on the Pianta.
Psionic giving the Chain Chomp a little bath here. Making him comfortable. Taking a little nap.
Anyone born in 2172 on SETIs? We got any 2172s in the chat?
If you are born in 2172, please hit me up. I'm interested in your time machine, looking to take some currency from the future, perhaps.
Was a May year really? That sucks. That sucks. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure 2173 is gonna be a bop. Also, Steady is playing on Japanese, which will make, you know, a few second difference.
Isn't like French or something the fastest language?
It's there's Italian and then there's Japanese.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah, Italian's second fastest.
Oh, the title. Okay, okay, you made it.
So a lot of people, Italian is fastest overall. See, I wasn't sure if it was Japanese or Italian which is faster. I just knew that they are both fast.
Sayo entering the Chucksters.
Italian is fastest on Switch as well. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Italian is fastest language, but Japanese loads faster. That's what I thought. So I was like, isn't Japanese faster because of load times?
Interesting. SETI having a bit more issues here with his capture card, perhaps.
But Japanese also has the fun, the fun portion of God, what shine is that? It's the one you have to clean the beach. That's what it was. Yeah, that one's a fun one on Japanese because you have to clean 99% of the goop rather than 95. Serena 6. Yeah, I remember it was Serena. I couldn't remember what shine it was for a moment there.
Yeah, that shrine is really hard, honestly. I had a really hard time beating that as a kid. Or no, the Manta one was even worse, honestly.
Manta one's fun, yeah. Serena's a fun area. Because you have everything you can ever want in Serena.
It's a comfy stage, for sure.
I need Serena Sixers in chat. Oh, yeah, Juck's being a little too high right here on the clip. So you don't want to go down a little bit farther. Ooh, able to get the ledge grab. Oh, yeah, able to get the ledge grab again. Trying to make it in there. Able to make it in. That was a little Monka W. You need to collect about, what is it, 45 shines? So, you know, it's obviously just an overall slower game than a SM64, but you are collecting less, you know, of the collectible in this game, stars, shines, etc. Yeah, 45 with EYG, 46 without. Of course, EYG being that of 3 YG or 5 YG, depending on what you prefer.
Talk's waiting for the cycle here. Getting tossed off the map.
Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, that's what I was worried about for Runner Charm in his section. I'm like, that is a possibility because its Chuckster can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but looks like Juka got the pain in the ass Chuckster instead.
Are there going to be 360 races? What does that mean? Is that like a multi-game speedrun? 360?
Yeah, the 360 is a multi-game speedrun.
What is that definition? I always get lost completely by the multi-game speedrun counts. Oh, so it's Galaxy, SMS, and SM64, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's truly a fun time because you collect the 120 in each of them. And you can also do, there's a lot of different categories like that. There's the ones where you're doing 100% like that. There's also, Or you play through Galaxy twice. You can play through Galaxy 2 twice because of Mario and Luigi. It's a lot of fun stuff.
Any speedrunning category where you play the same game multiple times in a row, I feel like it's just like pain.
Yeah,
just intentional self-harm.
Mario Galaxy is already a really long game, so to play through it twice, yeah, it's a fun one. Thought Galaxy 2 was a candy more? Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. You can also do green stars in Galaxy 2, which already ups, that ups the count. By,
So, yeah, a little
by
bit
2
of
times
a
the amount
long
of stars
time there out of Shadow Mario Boy.
Then 10 years of Galaxy, yeah. Unless you're talking about, like, because 120, yeah. Because even 120 Galaxy takes, like, 6 to 7 hours, depending on the runner. It's like, yeah, you just did a 120 and an SM64 and this game, which take less than 2 hours.
Nick throwing a bit of shade onto Galaxy here.
And the new Galaxy, which takes forever.
Not sure how to feel. Didn't you do all the mainland Mario games or something like that?
Yeah, that would be. There is actually a race like that where you do 100% Sunshine, SM64, and Odyssey. I believe there's also a version with Galaxy in it as well. There's like different variations and different combinations, and they all exist.
Sayo taking a ride on the roller coaster here. Can be kind of difficult to line these shots up sometimes, but we'll see how he does.
Yeah, 602 is the best. 602 is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, you have the 1120, the 1862. Yeah, 602 is just, yeah. They're all various fun speed games.
Yeah, it turns out a lot of Mario speed games are pretty dang good, especially the 3D ones.
Oh yeah, all the Sandbox games are pretty good for are speed-wise. I mean, I think 3D World's kind of, my opinion, I think it's underrated. It's still pretty fast. It's much linear, but I do think it does have some pretty cool movement within it.
I mean, you got cat momentum, so I mean...
The cat momentum's kind of cool.
Kinda gotta be a little bit biased here towards 3D World.
True. Wow, the 2? What are you trying to throw shade at? We don't talk about SMO 100%. That is forbidden.
What do you mean? It's great category.
All moons actually good category. 100%.
Pretty sure it's your next sub goal, right? 100%. Good category. Oh, Sayo Nick taking a tumble.
Oh yeah, Nick with the tumble right here.
It looks like Juka and Seti are completely synced right now. Like, to the frame.
Yeah, yeah, they're synced up.
Which is quite remarkable considering we've had literally a whole game before this and now 2 separate runners. So kind of crazy, kind of nutty.
Yo, Sanok, thanks for the follow. Both getting the cutscene skip is like almost the exact same time. We got to see what happens on the Bowser mech right here.
I mean, we already see Seti taking a very slight lead after the sync, just from the small optimizations. So I'd assume we see Seti pull forward here.
That's what I'd assume as well. Let's see if Runner Charm's able to get some good cycles right here. Of course, you can ground pound multiple of these weird ass egg dudes. You can ground pound multiple of them at the same time. We'll see if he gets a good cycle here. 2 of them went down. He got hit. Yeah, he's probably gonna get 1. It's not gonna be a great cycle. He's not gonna get probably a 2 cycle or anything. probably definitely gonna be more of like a 3 or 4.
I only speedrun Mario 64 Ocarina of Time SMO, Mr. Man. Why didn't they add motion controls to this? Cringe. Epic cringe.
If only they had the foresight.
Man, if only I had to
Kinda cringe, bro.
damage my hands constantly while speedrunning. That would be so nice.
What? You don't like having to shake the controller to roll?
Man, everybody's telling me I need to get a pro controller. I need to get a pro controller. And
Yes. Are you playing with Joy-Cons?
Yeah, the first time I played on Pro-Con, I was like, well, I hate it.
You'll adapt to it.
I don't have the best hands in terms of like hand strength. Like I had a lot of problems with Mario 64 when I started like really grinding it. So like physically shaking the like pro controller up and down like really hurts me. Whereas with one Joy-Con, you can just kind of like bounce your leg and it's like just as good.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually, it is a lot lighter, a lot easier to hold. But the thing about the Joy-Cons is that how much faster they break and how much money you're gonna end up spending.
Yeah, well, luckily I don't have too many aspirations to run SMO in like a real serious capacity. So
because I was able to when I started playing with Joy-Cons, and I had an old pair of Joy-Cons. They started getting drift. I was like, whatever. I went buy a new pair. So I was speedrunning the game for another month with these new Joy-Cons, and I got drift already in a month. It took a month of starting the game to get drift on Joy-Cons again. And I was like, these are new Joy-Cons that I paid $80 for. So that was the moment that I switched to Pro-Con and never went back.
Yeah, I like how Nintendo was saying, like, nobody's been affected by Joy-Con drift, and then Fur did that video where he, like, opens the door and there's, like, 80 Joy-Cons just, like, in a graveyard.
It's definitely not fun. It looks like Runner Charm's gonna want to go for this fun EYG right here. Why you guys are talking about it? It's obviously not real. Yes, Runner Charm with the successful 3YG. Yeah, honestly, 3YG or bust. Pretty reasonable. A lot of people simply don't even mess with 5YG even when starting out. Seems like 3YG is just kind of the strat. Oh, the accidental death on Runner Charm's part. Of course, he at least respawns in the stage. You don't see 3YG bullshit again, which is really nice. But yeah, that was an unfortunate death.
Trying to ball out a bit on the movement, but unfortunately...
This section's not fun to do really fast, you know? You're trying to land on these moving platforms, and then that happens too, yeah. Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah, I remember the last SMS race we had on the channel. I can't remember who it was that ended up having some issues with this particular little sub-level, but looked like they were taking it easy, you know, trying to play it safe, and oh, another fall!
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty painful sub-area. Hopefully this will be his one sub-area, you know? Sometimes when you're playing SMS, you just have to have one sub-area that just is the bad one, and the rest of them are just normal.
But yeah, like I was saying, sometimes, you know, you can feel like you're taking it easy and playing it safe, and you actually have a harder time because you're so used to doing the faster strategies. But Runner Charm...
Gotta love the drop spin, exactly.
Fourth time is the charm, it looks like, so gonna be making it through at least that section of the stage.
I'm glad they imported SMO input drops to SMS, agreed.
Alright, Nick making his way through the wall here.
Alright, Runner Charm able to successfully get out of the area, not a fun time. Nick is trailing right behind, though, already. I mean, he's getting the 3YG right now. If he doesn't die on this section, he'll be saving time in comparison to Runner Charm, so Nick definitely has a, definitely making this a race to watch still.
Yeah, a lot of gaming to go, for sure.
Of course, Seti has been catching up. I mean, he is within the same area doing the, the flower shine at the moment, so he will probably be able to catch up within a few shines if he's able to keep the momentum.
Worth mentioning that Team 3 is kind of stacked for the rest of this race. We got Lightron running SMO, who is kind of a god. I believe Lightron has the best time out of the 4 SMO runners. Yeah,
I believe you're correct on that one. We're dealing with all of these players who have either an hour or 101s, so we're dealing with an extremely close race.
Yeah, definitely
like
close. the other teams are going to have to catch up to Team 3 if they want to have a good shot at winning an SMO.
I'm glad there's 3 good SMRs and Doge.
Yeah, it was really cool. We were able to find 3 good SMO runners and a filler. Really, really proud of Doge for stepping up to the plate and, you know, playing with the big boys.
You know, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Doge coming out here, about to get a 108. No, I'm kidding. Sad.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody's patience with the restream transitions. Probably going to be a bit dicey again, switching over to SMO in a little bit, but this is the first relay. This is the first relay that I've done. I've honestly been kind of scared to do relays just because I knew it was going to be a pain in the ass, but I think I know a better way I want to set it up next time, so hopefully we won't have as much issues. Relays are definitely a lot of fun to watch, though. Had a lot of requests for 120-star relays, particularly between Cringe and CCG, so perhaps we can set that up in the future. Might have to make some more signings, though, because honestly, our 120 roster is either retired or non-existent at this point.
Welcome to the stream, Bubbles.
Yo, Bubbles is here. I thought
it
Bubbles
looks like
was working the whole time, but apparently playing hooky from work.
Alright, Juke be able to get through the wall right here. Gonna get a nice 3YG, hopefully. Have no issues with the second enemy. Oh, okay. We're all Gucci. We're chilling. He made it on the platform. Okay, good 3YG.
I'm not really sure what I just watched on Seti's screen. Was that supposed to happen?
I'll admit I was not watching 100%, so I'm not 100% sure.
So he took a death in, like, around the merry-go-round.
Oh, was he going for 3YG? Because if so, no.
Yeah, didn't look like what was supposed to happen.
He got down. Wait, he got down warped? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he that's fun. Yeah, he got down warped then.
So he having some problems.
Gets down warped, having some fun, you know. Looks like it looks like Juke is able to pull ahead. Said he's up the rear at the moment. Runner charm, just sliding. He just sliding through the sewers. Nick also just completing the star that Runner Charm happened to complete before. Oh, no! Get in there, Runner Charm! Okay, yeah, he almost got pushed back right there. Able to make it into this shine. This one can also be a fun one.
Seti initiating another splice here with the capture card.
Yeah, it looks like we're having technical issues again with Seti at the moment. Runner Charm doing some really cool movement actually here. Not actually getting the the blooper. Instead or the squid rather. Instead he just does some movement around and just gets past the finish line.
Yeah, I love how
it's a really cool section.
I love how this blooper section works. And how like completely broken it is.
It's amazing how broken it is when you see people who do it normally. Because there are quite a few skips there that people are able to do because that movement can be tricky to be able to do without messing up. So some people at the beginning do the blooper stuff, but when you start watching players a little higher of a skill level, you see this move and you're like, what?
And Nintendo continue with their strategy of not putting ceilings anywhere. You know, it's like an HMC and SM64, you can just jump over all the walls because they just, you know, you don't need ceilings. Nobody's going to get that high.
Oh, Seti again with the technical issues at the moment. Plaguing his stream today. It's not a fun time, man. Hopefully it does not cost him more time. Hopefully he's able to do it during some kind of cutscene portion. Hopefully during the Oh no, he had to take some time there. He had to lose some time there. I was hoping he'd go for, I assumed he was going to go for a shine or something and just try to fix it during that, but it seems like he just took the time loss. It really sucks on his part. He's kind of getting screwed here.
That's not what you like to see. That's the Elgato loading screen, right? I'm kind of surprised he's having so many issues.
Yeah, it should be the, one of the Elgatos, rather. My Elgato doesn't do that, but I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's an older model that does that. Nice spin here by Runner Charm. He's going to want to do another spin up here, get the wall jump, another wall jump, just cleanly in there. Oh, gets the bonk on the invisible, on that like invisible loading zone, which is a weird one. Is the Elgato Game Capture HD? Yeah, it makes sense. It's an older one.
The worst part about like having those USB capture cards, or really any capture card that's outdated, is Windows updates can murder your capture card, and there's nothing you can do except for just like run Windows 8 or something.
Nick not having so much fun here with the movement, getting up here. It can be kind of tricky. You need to get that spin. Able to get in there though. It will also get the loading zone bonk. And it looks like Nick is trailing right behind Runner Charm, which you got to remember that you know, Okami was able to secure him some extra time, at least a minute ahead of Nick. Maybe even 2 minutes ahead of Nick. So it looks like in this race, Nick might be able to catch up if he just is able to, one, not get... If Runner Charm gets screwed on King Boo, and they just both have the same clean movement, then that might just how it be. And unless, Nick just plays more cleanly. So we'll see what happens. Okami with the carry. A little bit. Runner Charm's, he's pulling his weight. He's doing a good job here in the run. He has played very cleanly. Had a few deaths on that one secret stage. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I wonder if Runner Charm will lose 5 minutes to King Boo. Of course he will. Because who wouldn't? It's a fun time, man.
It always really bothered me that you like pull this dude's nose off.
Yeah, you just pull off his arms and his mouth. It's like, oh god, Jesus Christ!
It's like pretty violent.
Runner Charm able to get the kill here. Nick leading right behind. Oh, falling, not a fun one. He's trying to go for basically, essentially, a skip there right to the big blooper, to the goober blooper. Ends up falling down. So ends up losing some time on Runner Charm. However, he's gonna make it over here. Nick being an
I'm gonna start setting up a little bit for SMO, so don't panic if racers start disappearing in the commentary booth. I promise it's intentional.
Nick out here being an absolute god, though. I mean, he's playing. He's out here playing well at SMS, being an SMO god. Like, you gotta have respect. You gotta have respect for an SMO god coming out here and playing SMS.
It's definitely impressive to be able to flex in multiple games. If any of the SMO runners are watching, by the way, feel free to jump into your games so that I can set everything up. It would make my life a little bit easier.
fair enough, Mario. Oof. These red coins are not a lot of fun. I mean, they're not incredibly difficult, but if you just make one slight mistake right here on these red coins that Runner Charm is on, you could just die. Just slam into one of the cruise ships. It's not a fun time. Juka here in the special stage, still behind by around a few minutes. A shine, more so around 2 shines it looks like now. But definitely going to be grabbing this shine, not too far behind, probably going to be able to make up some time, hopefully. You pulled the safety because I knew the one I missed would kill me. Yeah, that's what I thought, Runner Charm. It looks like you end up missing one. I was like, is he gonna go for something much riskier here to be able to make up that time, or is he just gonna play it safe? And it looks like he played it safe. CD right behind. I bought a shine behind Juka. Runner Charm. Oh yeah, he didn't get the. He didn't really. It looks like he's not gonna get much of an early cycle here on Shadow Mario. He's gonna have to continue chasing after him. It's not a fun time. You have to continue chasing after Shadow Mario because he goes up in that upper section, and that's just not a fun section to be in a run at all. Yeah, Nick is kind of balling. Nick is an absolute god. You have to respect that. And Nick out here on the exact same Shadow Mario shine. Hopefully he's able to get Shadow Mario faster. Ooh, no, not really. Looks like it's not gonna be much faster. If he's able to get some sprays here, it might be able to result in a much faster time. You hate this shine? I mean, reasonable, Nick. This shine sucks ass.
To put it lightly.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. That went pretty well, all things considered. Got him up on the Raptors, killed him pretty fast on the Raptors. Nice job. Juke is going to be making his way to the Gooper Blooper right now. Looks like CD is right behind him. Was able to make up some time with some faster, quicker movements. But not by much. He's definitely been having a rough time with his capture card, obviously, alongside just the run, just being a jerk today. So, you have those. We've had some great players today that have just had some Monka W runs. And that's just kind of how it is when we're race setting.
Yeah, it definitely happens, especially when the pressure is on. I mean, Cool Cat Gang, Sandbox any percent Relay Race Invitational is pretty prestigious, and you don't want to blow it. People have been waiting for this match for over a day, which is
over 1 day.
Yeah,
that's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's been a long wait, but we're here now.
And we do be back in Bianco Hills, doing that the other secret shine here. We of course got to make our way across the dirty water, the secret, some stupid ass lake.
Secret of the stupid ass lake.
Exactly.
Oh, Nick taking a bop.
Yeah. Oh, Nick with the bop there, but again, he's right behind. He's right behind Runner Charm. He's been closing this gap just considerably. Oh, that spin input scared me. I don't know. I guess he was just trying to chill in the air there while the block's moving around, but that still kind of scared me. I was like, is he going to continue to go? Because he's not going to make it. The Shadow Mario shine was around 32 seconds apart. Yeah, that sounds about right. Runner Charm getting the shine. Nick not too far behind. It looks like Seti is still right behind Juka, been able to close the gap by at least a small margin, seconds over time. So it looks like these runners, again, it looks very similar to what we were looking at earlier, where the Team 3 and Team 4 are kind of out here with the first race because of how far ahead they are. And again, it's a race for third, kind of with Team 1 and Team 2. Of course, that could change considerably, but it definitely seems like that trend is maintained throughout this. All right, it looks like, as Seti gets the shine, Juke is re-entering. All right, his runner is able to get that shine. Nick is entering, so it looks like, yeah, we're definitely looking at a few seconds behind. And Nick's gonna, of course, want the fast Shadow Mario here. He wants to make sure that he doesn't lose any time on this split. Oh, it gets hit. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah, exactly, Doge. That's not a fun one right there. Getting hit right there. It means it's gonna take extra time to be able to kill Shadow Mario. As you saw, Runner Charm was able to get him before the end of the slide. And it looks like Nick's gonna rely on getting him right here. Only lost a few seconds, but you know, that is kind of healthy. Look, Nick, you still have a 122 in SMS, and you have a 59 SMO. Like you're fucking vibing, dude.
Vibrations are happening.
Or 58, excuse me. Excuse me. I thought I said 58, but I said 59 because there's too many freaking times in my brain today. Yeah, and a 54. Yeah, that's all. That's just badass. Does Nyx PvP beat Nyx? It looks like Juke will be making his into this dirty lake fun time secret area.
Is that the technical term or?
No.
Dirty
I mean,
lake.
it's secret. It's secret of the dirty lake. That's the shine
Dirty
name.
Lake Fun Time Secret Area. Sounds pretty good to me. I like that name better, honestly.
Honestly, I think it's a lot better. Looks like Seti will also be going for this. A bit of issues on this capture card, it seems, as well. We're getting a little bit of stuttering, but what can you do, man? Oh, hits the pole. Yeah, Seti's definitely gonna need a beeline in Corona. I assume he's probably going to have the best late game, of course. So hopefully, he'll be able to save time there. He has been losing time throughout this run to some annoying movement. Oh, look at Runner Charm having the time of his life on the Manta Shine. Everyone loves this shine. 10 out of 10. Tiger having some delay. Yep, I have delay at the moment because we're trying to get things set up here. So I'm commentating based on what I see, which is about 8 seconds behind. RC first time, a sub 3 Manta. Hog you, Runner Charm. Let's go. Yeah, it's just how it is, Nick. Let's freaking go, dude! Oh boy. But as we slowly approach King Boo, that's what I'm thinking about. You know, I'm just waiting for that shine, because that shine just fucking blows. And I'm just waiting to see if it changes the disparity between Runner Charm and Nick here. Manta's worse than New? Yeah, you're correct about that, though. Manta fucking blows. But we did already see Manta go through, so I was like, well, we're just gonna have to see what changes here. We're trying a bit of a rough time getting up here. Able to make it up, though, into the secret area. Of course, this secret area can also be a fun pain in the ass, as is any of those in Serena. Both of them are somewhat cycle-based. I mean, most of the secret areas are, but these ones are particularly annoying on the second one when it comes to its cycles. The first one, less so. It really do be a raise queue. Yeah, CD again with the hiccups on his end. This is really unfortunate that it keeps happening because we've had having like 4 times this run. Runner Charm with a nice ground pound there for security purposes. Just to, you know, I don't really want to die. I don't really want to do a stupid dive bonk on the sand and just, you know, completely destroy my run. Nick is right behind him though. Oh, Nick! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's definitely gonna make a larger disparity between these two runners. Oh yeah. F for CD as well on the capture card issues once again. This is just unfortunate. He's gonna try his best, of course. You know, try to get that back up, finish his run. You know, best he can.
It's like the worst way to lose time, those capture issues. It's so triggering, especially when you're like streaming and you're like going for PBs.
Yeah, so yeah. Okay, he's back. We're good. There's a little bit of stutter, but you know, we can still see it at least.
Anytime your game starts messed up, it's not a good time. I was doing a bunch of races, like I said last night, and my cart tilted in Rainbow Ride, and I was pretty mad, pretty upset. I literally rage quit and like went outside and went on a walk for 5 minutes. Came back, took my cartridge apart, and cleaned the whole thing because it's just infuriating.
Easy banana skip right there by Runner Charm. Easy. Nick going, of course, for the same shine. CD having his fun on the Manta right now, with Juka currently pulling ahead. Again, the music is indeed a goddamn bonk. I want to say heckin', I want to say goddamn, I want to say all the words, but you know, there's just too many of them to emphasize the amount of bop this is.
Hey, as long as you're not getting banned, I'm all good. I'm all good with it.
Yeah, that banana clip, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? Intriguing. Runner Charm making his way into everyone's favorite section right now. This cycle-based secret area. AK, the moving blocks here fucking blow. Hell frick. I think the other word, you know, a little too far. Heck frick. Looks like Nick will also be leading his way into the stage. I'm praying for you, Runner Charm. You're able to can keep this lead. Screw you. That's what happens. Head looking ass bitch. Damn. Doge with some toxicity in the chat. The runs are, I mean, what can I say? This is going to be a really toxic race. What can I say, man? You gotta do some. I guess you gotta do some. I don't know what's the term for it. Just shit talking.
I think that
on
is
your competitors.
Technical term, yes.
I think that is the technical term. Ooh, Juka with a nice spin right there. Really clean movement onto the shine.
Alright, you got live feedback if you want for now. Lightron, I don't know where he's at. If anybody's got a beat on Lightron, can get him to go live.
Lightron, yeah, he is here in the chat. I just saw him put a prayer in the chat. So, Lightron, if you could probably go live for Sarah, that'd be muy caliente.
Yeah, I'm over here hyperventilating. I'm getting scared. I'm getting flashbacks to the transition into SMS.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, he throwing that spicy pepper at the booth. Throws the I don't even know what fruit that is. Just a fruit. I couldn't see it. SMS do be in 480p.
It's definitely one thing you can say about the All-Stars collection is SMS and Galaxy look really good.
Oh yeah, it's SMS definitely. 480p or 480i depends on if you're running it on you can run it in what is it called? It's a different resolution mode. Progressive scan. That's what I'm looking for.
True facts.
Alright, Runner Charm's not getting awful cycles here. You know, we only got like I think one extra cycle so far, so it's a pretty decent King Boo. Of course, Nick is also on King Boo. Oh yeah, this is cycle. This is a fun cycle for Runner Charm. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Able to get the fruit again, not bad, you know? This was a pretty decent King Boo for Runner Charm. Let's look on Nick's end. Is he having a much greater time? Okay, getting the fruit. Again, not too bad. We haven't seen a crazy amount of extra cycles. Runner Charm missing the fruit, but all good. Did anyone run SMS, you know, 3D All-Stars handheld? Anybody?
I feel like running anything with attached Joy-Cons to the console is absolute cancer.
It's cursed. Is anyone here
like shaking? We got any tablet?
We got any SMO handhelders in the chat?
That's like not even two head strats. It's like one head. Ooh, Jukatok's taking a fall. It's like
yeah. It's a very unfortunate fall. Looks like Nick's gonna get the fruit. I don't know if he got any extra cycles. I wasn't 100% paying attention to that screen.
Apparently we missed SETI taking a bonk too.
Got 2 extra cycles? Okay. Because I saw Runner Charm, it looks like he also got 2 extra cycles, so I don't really think there was any difference between these two in terms of time-wise. It seems like they both got pretty similar boss fights, extra cycles, but again, not too awful. It could be worse. You could have had 3 or 4. Detached Joy-Cons is cursed. Unless you're talking about Galaxy on 3D All-Stars. I kind of like that. I think it actually feels pretty good. Because it feels like the Wii Remote and Nunchuck.
I feel like if you play SMO with attached Joy-Cons and you like use the motion controls, you're gonna literally break like the connectors on the side of the console.
Yeah! I feel like you're also just gonna, you know, like, get a headache extremely fast.
Oh. Sayo finding the one patch of electric goop that he did not hit. A little bit of a time off, not too big of a deal.
Your Joy-Cons did that, really? Oh god.
What did he even zap on? Oh, okay, I do see it now.
Yeah, getting a little zap there. Gonna lose a little bit of time to the zap, and of course missing some of the goop, but overall not too bad of a section at all, you know?
Yeah, I haven't been keeping an eye on the RNG. How's the RNG been for these runners?
Both of them seemed like 2 extra cycles like King Boo, so not too bad.
Okay.
It could be a lot worse. We're going into more RNG right here with Juka and SETI. Both are pretty much neck and neck right now.
Yeah, they were synced before, and it looks like they're back again. Seems like Juke's kind of getting a favor here from SETI's capture card. Perhaps we gotta look into maybe Juka is sabotaging SETI's capture card?
Oh yeah, okay. So both got a nice cycle there. No issues there with the first cycle. Gonna be able to hit him. SBLJ coming up, you think?
Can't.
All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's pretty normal. Gets this extra cycle right here for Juka. Is SETI gonna get better RNG now? Okay, same shit. Able to get the fruit on his next cycle. Good job. Good for Juka. Oh yeah, SETI's getting messed up here with the cycles. He keeps getting extra cycles, having to reset Boo several times over. Able to finally get a good cycle right here with the fruit, but that puts Juka definitely squarely ahead. If he continues to get pretty decent cycles. Got a bad cycle there himself, though, so if he continues to get bad cycles on his 3rd hit, you know, it's definitely going to tie it up. Alright, there we go. Able to get another cycle right here with the fruit. And I believe this will be the end of his boss fight with King Boo. Throws an extra... It misses the first pepper. Able to get the second pepper. Kanamonka W kicks a durian at him. Optimal strategy.
Big Gamer Plays. SMS has some amazing music. SMS and SMO both have, like, I guess Galaxy does too, but I have not played and like enjoyed much of Galaxy, so can't really nostalgia over it too much, but...
Alright, it looks like SETI is able to get the star right after him. Had to deal with, I believe, resetting Boo one more time in comparison to Juka, but it looks like they're still really neck and neck. Runner Charm collecting the shine here. Nick seems to be having There's not really any issues. No, he's just kidding the mole right here.
Nick is kind of a god gamer. I don't know if you were alerted to that.
Nick's I mean if Nick, if he wants to put a lot more time in this game, I'm 100% sure he could you know, get down to that skill level. Built different. True. Noki? Yeah, Noki. That's pretty reasonable. That's a good point. True.
He's a bust?
Just, you know,
what does that even mean? I'm confused. I kind of expect all messages I don't understand just to be some hip new lingo made by the kids these days. Ever since Stan came out, I've been very confused by most lingo. It took me about like a month or two to figure out what the hell Stan meant.
Damn. Poor Saren out here not getting boomer skipped. Sad.
Yeah. Pretty soon I'm going to be developing some mental incapabilities, and I will no longer be able to speedrun. You know, getting up there. Gonna hit 27 soon.
That ought to do it, you know?
You'd have to check me into the nursing home early.
Doge. Alright, Runner Charm just chilling here in the bottle, getting those red coins. Nick right behind his ass, though. About to catch up. He could just schmoove. Who knows? Nick might just schmoove. You know, one small mistake by Runner Charm and Nick schmoovin'. So again, Nick built pretty different here, folks.
Team 3 and 4 kind of killing it. I honestly have forgotten what their made-up team names are already. I think Team 4 is Mario Men or something like that. Massive Mario.
Is it muscular?
Muscular Mario Men, something like that.
Alright, Runner Charm getting this sign. Nick on his 6th coin. About to get that 7th.
Feel free to rep your team in the chat if you want to pump up your teammates.
Stuck there.
Maybe remind me what the hell you guys' team names are that we decided on while the races were going on.
Jujuka is, however, catching up. He is on the same shine now, actually, which is you know, a good sign for his team. Means that it's definitely gonna come down to SMO. Obviously, no matter what, it would come to SMO. But we're looking at, you know, in SMO players who only have a difference of you know, the worst player and the best player only have a difference of a minute. So it's gonna be a really close race. Alright, we're getting into the eel, everybody. Everyone's favorite shine, the eel. Gotta clean his teeth. And hopefully not, you know, you gotta get them cutscene skips. You gotta hopefully not get eaten by the freaking eel. It is truly a fun time. Runner Charm cleaning those teeth, being the dentist that he is, able to clip right out.
I'm not gonna lie, this shine always kind of grossed me out.
Understandable. Understandable. There's a bunch of purple goop on his teeth. Man needs a dentist. Probably. I mean, we already know he has a cavity. One of those teeth falling out. Nick also cleaning them teeth though, right on his tail. Let's see who's the better dentist right now. Oh yeah, Runner Charm. That is a rip. That is gonna, well, not a complete rip, but it's definitely gonna give Nick something to work with here. Remember to take proper care of your teeth, guys.
Definitely the takeaway to take home tonight. Make sure to brush adequately, use small circles, not back and forth motions. Yo, Mario Bro, thank you so much for the biddies. Appreciate that.
It looks like Nick did get the cutscene skip. It looks like, yeah, you got the cutscene skip. Runner Charm knocking the cutscene skip. That puts Nick ahead of Runner Charm, actually, because considering Nick got the cutscene skip and Runner Charm did not, he loses several seconds, and the movement here sucks ass when you don't get the cutscene skip. You don't get the boost or anything.
Yeah, Team 4 taking the lead. The Muscular Mario men taking the lead for the first time, I believe, in the entire race. So Kami kind of just taking the lead from the very beginning and translating it all the way through 99% SMS.
Again, Eel is the kind of run killer you don't expect sometimes. You're like, I'm going to get the cutscene skip no matter what. It's just it's not too hard. And then it just happens. You just don't get the cutscene skip. And you're like, why? It's just one of those shines. Where it's not easy, but it certainly could be a pain in the ass. But it does put Nick a little bit ahead. Not by much, though. You know, this could definitely turn around. Oh, Nick getting fisted there into the water.
Good time from Nick, I would assume. Looked like it was pretty clean. We'll see what Runner Charm gets here. Looks like Runner Charm's gonna get 16, so...
Alright, like anyone born in 1755 or 1595? We got anybody in the chat? Born in those years? Yo, 1755 represent. Let's go. Let's go. 7 Years War stands.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's any of those out there, but I mean, if that's what you're all about, I'm not going to question it. I'm just a little bit confused.
As you should be. Nick with some pretty clean movement here. Again, yeah, like they said earlier, like this for a 122, this movement is pretty damn good. He definitely has a lot of potential moving forward to getting that sub 120 for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just down to doing runs at this point. I can imagine. Definitely looks like he knows the moves, knows how to move the Mario Man.
Yeah, look at him move this Mario Man, dude. That was some fast. That was some good movement. Damn. That was clean. Nick. I mean, look, damn, Nick popping off on this shine, just showing the competition up right now.
Yeah, looking like a madman. Absolutely, you'll love to see it. Runner Charm not too far behind though.
No.
Taking a
he
little
definitely
bit
went for a lot safer of movement, and I mean Nick going for that kind of movement, that sexy movement. That's a pop off right there. He risked he risked it by not doing the safest version of the movement here, and it definitely paid off. That's gonna put him much farther ahead. He's now, you know, obviously not an entire shine ahead, but he's you know, a good margin ahead now. Juka finishing up with the teeth right now. Able to get that shine pretty fast. Steve said he's able to get the cutscene skip as well. Nick with a nice Shadow Mario did nothing. You can get easily screwed on that one. It's not a fun time. If you just don't get him early and you know, you miss a few of your spam sprays or even your normal sprays, it's just not gonna work out. It's gonna suck a lot. Oh, Steady taking having a little bit of a Monka S right here with the eel. Doesn't get the cutscene skip. That's gonna lose some time right there. Or rather, he got eaten at that moment, rather, which sucks quite a lot. Activates that extra cutscene. You can still get the cutscene skip. It was just rather you didn't get that one right there. All right, we got ooh, oh. Yo, we got any 2012 in the chat? Do we got to ban anyone in the chat?
I would hope so. I hope not, because oh, Nick taking a death here at the beginning of Chrono Mountain.
Is anyone any party rockers in the chat with this 2012?
I would hope that nobody speaks up, because they would be immediately banned. Not allowed to be on Twitch if you're 8 years old. Nice point to make there. Commentator potentially trying to bait out some early bans for some gamers here on Twitch.tv.
Alright, we got 2 runners here in Corona Mountain now.
Oh, Rudder Charm taking a death though.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna give the Nick the. It's definitely secure that lead for Nick.
I want to give a little bit of a shout out while we're here in Corona Mountain to the SM64 runners. Make sure you go and
2030.
Make sure you go and follow the runners if you do not know them already. They're all excellent players. 3 of them having a 49, and Nick, you know, being an alpha gamer himself. So make sure you toss them some love if you can. Put a lot of time and effort into this.
Please follow everyone here. They're all amazing runners, all wonderful. I mean, I can speak for several of them. I'm friends with several of them. They're all just really nice guys, so.
3 have a 49 and Nick. I'm not trying to bully Nick, okay? He's playing out of his element.
Look, Nick has a 50 game. Nick's a god at SMO.
Yeah, Nick's a god. Don't get me wrong.
He has a good time in SM64 and Sunshine, so just a god. Nice to hear, Rhino. Runner Charm probably gonna try to go for the rocket boost cancel here. I don't know what it's called.
Hearing Bowser talk always makes you really.
Oh, he's able to get it. Nick's gonna look like he's about to be finishing up here, about to get that, hit that second peg. About to peg Bowser right here.
Monka S.
Let's go, Nick. Ooh. Ooh. Nick with the optimal peg on Bowser, and that's the end of SMS. Looks like Runner Charm will be pulling right behind, though. Currently with a... Oh, no! The death on Bowser! Oh, that's gonna cost some time, obviously. Yikes.
Oops. I think I have the racers mixed up.
You do. You do.
Didn't happen.
Nick finished.
Shh. Didn't happen.
Is he on his team? You're good?
Nobody
We're good?
saw anything.
AZ just started. Also, make sure to move his tag over. There you go. Now you're missing a tag.
I know, it's all good. This is how it was meant to be.
Alright, Runner Charm. A little bit of a slower peg on Bowser. I don't know the way Bowser likes to be pegged, but it looks like it's going to be a little slower. Alright, Runner Charm finishing up right here, and that's the end of SMS for his team. A little bit behind. AZ's going to have a lead of about 1 minute.
I'm going to toss the baton over to Lightron here. Lightron might look like he's starting a little bit late, but he's got some stream delay, so...
Alright, we're all good, and he's starting off. It looks like AZ will definitely have a minute and a few seconds. I mean, we have to see when Seti and Juka are going to finish. Juka is in Corona, but again, we're looking at... I mean, Seti's 2 shines behind. Seti's having a rough run right now. Nice left. Oh, messes up the left side. Able to go for a backup right here. Fast topper as per usual. Because we're dealing with some gamers up in here. Oh, okay, interesting. Doesn't go for the dive, the spin throw dive right there. Instead, he goes for the cap throw right there. Which is what I prefer most of the time as well, so it's understandable. Oh, Seti with the unfortunate death. Yeah, we got any left-siders in the chat? Juka also with an unfortunate death.
Impossible. I don't see any deaths happening. This is all perfect gameplay from all racers
AZ,
involved.
AZ will be making his way to Cascade, having a substantial lead by about more than 2 minutes on a few of these runners. Has about a minute lead on, about a minute 30 or something. No, it's more of like a, yeah, it's about like a minute 30 on Light Run. Also misses left side, but that's okay. Able to back it up pretty fast. DSS time, right? Of course. Able to get the spin, able to go for the spin throw dive right there by Light Ron. A little bit faster than AZ's.
I hope Doge tries DSS. I know he's been practicing a lot of DSS.
Your DSS god.
I think it's kind of mandatory he goes for it, honestly.
Yeah, DSS is Dino Skip Skip. Dino Skips. Their DSTA offset is -10, by the way.
Jukatox entering the final Bowser fight here in SMS.
So yeah, probably not, obviously.
Looking like he's gonna wrap it up with the 3rd place so far. At least going into SMO.
Again, I definitely think we're looking, like I said earlier, back. It's been pretty consistent since SM64, where I think we're definitely looking at a fight for first place and a fight for 3rd.
I don't know. I definitely think it's not over yet. We've seen some pretty big meltdowns, at least in the SMO tournament, out of some pretty high-level players. So
it is possible. It is possible that even Juka right now, like the SMO player on Juka's screen, could completely bring it back for Team 1. That is very possible.
Yeah, Jukatox wrapping up here. So we'll see if Glassfangs is at his keyboard, able to grab the baton. Hopefully so.
Yo, thank you, Nick. It's appreciated.
Alright, Glassfangs has started up. Let's go.
Yo, Pog, you got a gold during that as well? Let's go, Juka. GG. We take those.
I'm really not sure what happened to my Glassfangs feed. Monka S.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like Lightron is just killing Mad and Brutal pretty clean on both players' part. It's fun. It's fun when you in a race and you mess up Mad and Brutal or something. It's not a good time. But able to finish up there. Not sure if either of them are going for you're either going for the moon that is the chest clip, the chest clip moon, or if they're going to be going for the other moon on the high platform. I don't know exactly what that one's called. I don't play the game in English very much, believe it or not.
Oh, I see what happened. Someone's stream closed and it opened up Glassfangs' stream.
Oh. Alright. Looks like Lightron is going to be going for that moon, not going for any chest clip bullshit right now. He just wants some clean-ass movement.
Yeah, chest clip's pretty complex. I would not expect gamers to be going for it here.
Alright, it looks like AZ's here in sand. Nice movement right there by AZ.
Alright, I got Glassfangs back.
Get the curb. Probably gonna be doing a dive right here. Yep, dive into the pipe with a spin. Dive spin probably. Oh yeah, ends up missing it. He just goes for a ground pound. Oh, this is the spot. That's annoying. It's a pain in the ass. You of course want, you know, the cap throw to the spin pound, but not getting that right now really sucks. Lose a few seconds. Lightron could definitely make it up. Easy getting the nut right there. Gonna go make his way into employees only.
Oh, Seti taking a fall.
Oh, Seti.
You hate to see it.
And we have Glass Fang again playing his Cascade. He's a few minutes behind, obviously, about roughly 3, you would say. So he'll definitely have some behind Lightron, but it definitely things could happen, you know? Like, things could happen to where Lightron or AZ just has a meltdown, and they end up getting like a 105, and Glass Fang gets a 102, you know? It's possible. Sure, something like that can happen.
It's still pretty close. And like you said, the battle for 3rd place is very real.
Of course, we got Doge up here. About to start his run now. And Doge is now started, so we got all the SMO runners out and ready. Good luck, Doge. Yeah, Doge about to actually get sub-hour live on Cool Cat Gang stream. Oh my god, Sonic, that's so mean. Sub-hour? Yeah, it's just gonna happen right now. He's just gonna pop off so hard, it's gonna be amazing. 55 seconds, it's insane. Doge about to get world record, obviously. All right. Oh, a little bit of a pain in the ass spin throw there for AZ, but able to make it onto the bullet bill. Does a spin throw right there to be able to open up both of the chests. Was pretty good. A little bit of a Monka W, in my opinion, for that. When it comes to that Jaxie skip. Yeah, Lightron missing the Dram, falling down as well. That's going to lose a substantial... That's not... Obviously, the Dram will lose a few seconds. He still did get some kind of mullet bill manipulation. So it's not the worst. Oh, you didn't spawn the moon yet. You haven't spawned the moon yet. Alright, he did get some kind of bullet bill manipulation, because there should be a bullet bill right there, right? No? Really? Oh, okay, that sucks. I mean, he's one of the best Odyssey players. like literally. And he still did well. And he still did well. He still was first out of all these runners, so gamer. Nice job there by Lightron on getting the bullet bill to actually destroy the moon. Doge, I'm gonna need a 58 from you. Alright, Doge obviously should go for DSS. No. Has been doing it all week. Doge is actually the certified 100 DSS runner. He 100x DSS runner. If Doge does not go for DSS, frankly I'm saddened. Doge going for DSS. Let's go! Let's go. Get it, Doge. Doge getting up the. Oh no! At the top! No! No! Oh, come on, dude. Oh, that sucks. That was so sad, dude. Oh. He almost got it, though. That's godly. Alright, it looks like AZ is having some trouble here with Lake Clip. Lake Clip kind of sucks. Anyone can attest to that. Had to go Cappy quite a few tries. Able to get it. Of course, in this run, because we're looking at top players, we're going to be or rather top 100. I mean top players. They're all top 100, all of them. So I mean they're all going to be going for late clip, nut clip, of course. Doge over here went for DSS. You obviously won't see that and haven't seen it for most of the runners. As well as a few other tricks such as Snowdram. Man, he has a 101. He has a 101. He's only like top like 60 at least. Yo, the raid. Pork 9. Fat raid. Lyron also going for nut clip. Oh, having some issues there with late clip. Having some fun issues there with Lightron for this this clip right now. Looks like he's gonna make it. Yeah. Joe's going for chest clip because he's a gamer. Oh, Glass Fang with the unfortunate bonk. I know that section sucks ass a lot, honestly. And I try going for the cap throw there too, upwards, and it sometimes just doesn't work. Glass Fang, just do a backflip. Thank you. Oh, this is not that's not fun. That's really not fun time loss because you lose about like, I mean, normally from that bonk you lose like 5, but that was definitely like losing like 10. Looks like Lightron will be finishing up here in Lake. AZ still with a pretty commanding lead. However, it could change. You know, he could miss nut clip. Something else could happen. You know, that Wooded sucks. Everyone who runs this game knows that Wooded sucks. So, you know, it's still very up in the air depending on Lightron or AZ who's going to end up winning this. Of course, you also have to remember that Lightron has is, you know, the fastest runner. The fastest SMO runner in this tournament, so even if you've seen some inconsistencies here in Sand Kingdom, he could definitely still pull through in his late game. Ooh, that's shit clip. Yeah, okay, we're good. For that nut, the little Monka W right there, but able to get the clip, makes it in there, pretty clean movement. Of course, does not get soft lock. Imagine getting soft locked in a race. I don't even know what you're supposed to do there. Oh yeah, the ramping an asshole. It was either the nut clipping an asshole or the ramping an asshole. You know, you can only have so many runs where both are just actually nice to you. Goes for a long jump movement there because he was unable to get the spin pound because spin pound sucks. Gets the spin, able to get the spin there though. Gonna lead into another spin pound right here. Probably a dive into his spin. Yep, rip. Yep. I would know. It's a fun time, man. I love messing up ramp and losing time. Interesting. He didn't really go for an up root jump there, and that was really safe. He looks like AZ with a really safe red maze. Understandable. Oh, ends up falling down here. I hate falling down here. It's so annoying. Such annoying time loss. All right, Lightron getting the moon, getting out of there. Gucci, a little bit of issues right there. Monka W. Oh, messes up the ramp as well, just like AZ. Having the same issue with this stupid fucking ramp, dude. I hate this thing. Nice jump there by Lightron, though. Unable to get the spin pounds, he goes for a backup with a pretty fast ground pound. Ooh, he goes for the roll cancel strat. Fancy boy. Able to get 2 rolls there. I really don't like that section. But, able to get 2 rolls there. Not an insta-nut. Exactly. Just canceled this man. Any Deep Woods divers in the chat? Oh, Lightron barely making it there, dude. Making Monk a W. Also, I'm not sure if... I assume they're all going to be... Yeah, of course they are.
Oh, wait, isn't that a team name? I forgot. I can't remember what team it is.
I don't know what team it is.
It's either 2 or 3. I can't remember because I got all mixed up on the team numbers, honestly.
Alright, Lightron getting a pretty clean FRS right here. Definitely both players having a few issues in Wooded right now in some sections, but both players have had some great backups. And it's extremely close still, you know? Obviously, Lightron will make his way through the tower, and then he will do his own Spiritless. And we just gotta see... Okay. Side flip. I haven't seen someone do a side flip there before. Interesting.
Side flips are underrated.
Yep, side flips are rarely used in this game. They can actually be useful in some sections, such as with this pretty fast pipe right now. Yeah, at a moment there.
That's okay. I've been talking for like 2.5 hours carrying the commentary. You can mess up a couple words. I think the chat will forgive you.
I expect only perfect commentary.
Yeah, I mean, what are we paying you for anyways, right?
Yep. Alright, yep, and AZ will move it on to Cloud. Hopefully we won't get fucked up on fast caps or something. Because, fast caps pause champ. Hopefully he'll have a good fast caps, able to get the Bowser manips as well, so that Bowser only moves 1 platform rather than 2 platforms. Just a few extra, like, few seconds. Lightron going for the more conventional flooded pipes right there. However, it is a bit slower overall. Able to make it right there. And it looks like he is also leaving for Cloud now. Doge having some issues here with not with Fish Clip, Tyler, with Lake Clip. Able to get the Lake Clip.
Hey, both include water, so you're pretty close.
True. Pair with the really intellectual statement in chat that Sean is indeed smelly. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh no, Gus! Oh, he has to go for the backup gory route now, or I guess a rather different version of it. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Having a bit of a Mario meltdown here on the backup.
Yeah, he's not in the right spot. He needs to be more to the left. He's too far right. Okay, there he goes. Jesus. Scary, man. Wonka W.
Losing quite a bit of time here, given Doge some time.
Ramp 2.
For sure.
Yeah, it's definitely that fight for third. Lightron is currently on fast caps. Gets the first fast cap, able to get the dive, so he's going to get a 1-platform Bowser manip right here. Goes for the hint art like a gamer. Gonna go for try the triple jump. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. I forgot you could do that movement. I just forgot about the movement. I always do the other version of fast caps there.
Yeah, meanwhile, as Harko is kind of balling through Lost right now. Looking kind of unstoppable.
But I mean, due to grabbing that hint art, though, he will be saving some time in Metro because he won't have to go for the Luigi hint art.
That is true. Hey, donuts are a...
Oh, AZ with the death! with the death on Lost.
And all of a sudden,
God.
looking a little bit closer. Lightron
Yeah.
down 5 moons, but just behind Asharkos in terms of positioning here. Okay, gonna have to go on top of the cage here. This backup movement's pretty nice.
Oh, this backup movement's really cool, actually, because a lot of people don't know how to do it until you're at around AZ's level, or I guess rather more at least like a 103, 102 level. Because I don't do that movement, I just reset.
Yeah, you gotta watch quite a few SML runs, I feel like, by some pretty decent players to be able to see that for the first time.
Damn, that's so annoying, the mess up on the, on that bomb dude right there.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's very different. I guess it's just a very different you know, speedrun climate there in terms of what they prefer doing with their runs.
Goes grabbing the last one here and Lost.
Yeah, AZ's getting the last moon, but that did save Lightron a significant amount of time. He's probably gonna be able to get the manip. What is he doing? I was like, yeah, Lightron also dies.
But he missed and took a death. Trying to go zoomy fast, Mario Man, and unfortunately.
You could have taken it safe, but looks like that's not gonna happen today. And it looks like both players gonna have the exact same issue on Lost. Which will actually give Class, it'll actually give him some time to actually get back in the race right here for first. So, sure, he's still in Wooded, and sure he has Cloud, but you know, time loss like that, and if Glass continues to hopefully play at a more consistent basis, then we could definitely catch up. It's definitely still possible.
Yeah, for sure. Puzzle pieces are certainly falling into place for some sort of a comeback here.
Yeah, I'm still keeping hope. I mean, it's several minutes, but it's possible. So I definitely think they should not give up hope there. Glass not getting the fast flooded pipes. Gonna have to go for the slow version of it. Really a pain in the ass. Oh my! Oh, I was scared he was gonna go through the pipe, and I was like, oh god, no, please. Alright, looks like Lightron will be leaving Lost now and joining AZ and Night Metro. The lead, AZ's lead has not really changed. The time difference between the two is about the same. Oh, AZ with the fall though in Night Metro. Oh, that loses like 10.
So I gotta ask, what's the reason why everyone skips this checkpoint here next to these moons that Doge is collecting? Because I see so many runners almost intentionally avoiding that like flag. Is there a reason?
So there's just no point in hitting it. It's actually faster just to.
There's no point in hitting it except for if you fall and then you lose minutes. But yeah,
well, I guess yeah. But there's just no point in hitting it because you just the thing is that when you're doing your movement right there to go for the either the triple on the piranha plant or you're trying to go around the corner, it's just a better line just to avoid it. It's just lines at that point. It's just a faster line to avoid it.
I don't know. I feel like it's too risky in races.
Also, frame time losses. Yeah. Also, when it comes to that checkpoint, the only reason to ever hit that checkpoint is if you're doing warp route. So it's just kind of nice to avoid it.
I've seen at least 2 races in the SMO 90% tournament running be decided entirely by not getting that checkpoint.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
I don't know. Half the time I have the time hit it.
I can't remember who the last one was, but the first one was Silo, so, I mean, it happens to good runners. It is possible to die there.
Yeah, I typically do it as well, AZ, whenever I do race. I typically just grab it just in case, but, yeah. How's it going? It's interesting. We currently pretty much have a fight for, first and third at the moment, between, 3 and 4 for first, and first and second for third, but it could change. I mean, it's just crazy seeing the you know, seeing how Team 4 came from being a roughly like a minute or 2 behind to ahead, just because of SMS, just because of Nick's SMS run, and also AZ just doing you know, being pretty well here.
Yeah, Asharkos has been putting in the work in this run for sure. Is Lightron getting a 3 cycle?
I hope not. I'd hope not. Because 3 cycles are probably the most painful things in existence.
I don't wanna talk smack on Light Rod.
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Yeah, that was clean.
Pretty good pattern.
Yeah, I got a good he got a good cycle there, in terms of the pattern. And he also just did that. He's also just handled that really well.
Uh-oh.
AZ messing up the dram there. Unable to get the dram, but still able to grab the moon.
Yeah, unfortunate, but you know, smart move to opt to just give up on the dram and move on, because it's really not worth the wait.
It's only like 5 seconds.
A bunch.
Going for scoot clip here. Oh, misses scoot clip. Gonna have to go for the back of going behind it. Yep, there we go. So definitely gonna give Lightron some time to work with. He is just starting out in Day Metro. Kind of not so great movement onto the parasol there, which honestly it's really interesting though how many to watch other players' movement even at the same level, because AZ does a lot of side flips and they work to his advantage. I haven't really seen people use side flips like that before. I don't really see them used very liberally at all. Lightron getting the moon and also going to get the pole dram here. It's definitely going to save him some time in comparison to AZ. It's been he's had a pretty solid Day Metro so far. Taxi's right there. Taxi's fun because now he gets the spin pound past it. He's in a pretty shitty position. Nope, he's not going to go for the spin pound because fuck that. Taxi's in a shitty position.
I almost feel like Lightron's catching up a little bit here.
Lightron is definitely catching up. He had a much cleaner first section. He was able to get both drams right there. Who's first at the moment? AZ is currently in the lead. Team 4. Lightron going for, I think he's also going for a different route here as well. He's going for the slots. Does he do pull building? So he's doing an overall faster route.
Oh my god, I didn't think Doge was going to make that. Looks like
exactly. His movement is just so good. Like, this Day Metro is so impressive.
Yeah, it almost feels like Lightron is incapable of making any movements that are, like, slow at all, honestly. It's like every time he does a jump, he's already moving into the next jump.
He built different? True. Facts. Hey, clean bullet building. That was just clean. This has overall been a really clean Day Metro. This is what's going to allow him to catch up, honestly. Is this really clean Day Metro. These AZs has been a little bit, like, I guess a little bit sloppy, for his standards. Hasn't been bad at all. It's just been a little sloppy. Woo!
Okay. Just as we're praising Lightron, having a little bit of some Monka-esque movements, but...
That accurate climb was hot, though.
Yeah, regaining his composure a little bit.
Very true. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like, I mean, look at the change between these two players right now. I mean, Lightron has 2 more moves to collect, and then he's in this next area.
He's not gonna have to collect this Luigi hint art, so he can just move on right away, which is nice.
Yeah, that's extremely nice when you grab the hint art in Cloud, and I think he was just hoping, you know, he's like, hopefully that'll help out later.
Yeah, I think it's just what he does normally, so...
Doge going for a Death Warp over here on in Lost at the moment. Glass Fang currently on the 2nd phase of the of Night Metro, so he's not too crazy far behind. He's still in the same kingdom, at the beginning of the kingdom. Ooh, Lightron. I hate those pulls so much. You can accidentally miss it, and then you're just dead. Your run's just dead. It's really not a fun one. Ooh, Glass Fang with a Monka W, a little bit in terms of the Mecha Wiggler, but he is able to kill him. Moving on to the Day Metro. Lightron is now leaving Day Metro right behind AZ. So this is still a really close race, definitely for first. It's still definitely, you know, close. I mean, Glassfang could make it up. This section is going to take him, you know, several minutes. It is going to take him roughly 4 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. Depends on how fast you are at the area. Well, it's actually going to take him less than that, but it's going to take around 4 minutes. So we'll see if any runner is able to choke, any of the top 2 runners are able to choke hard enough to be able to give him that.
I mean, we are coming up on Snowdram. Snowdram can be tricky when you're not really ready for it, but...
Glassfang also being able to get the Dram with a pretty good start here in Day Metro. Yep, very precise run. You can't, or jump rather. You can't stress that enough, honestly.
No, okay. As Harkos missing the umbrella jump here. A little bit of space for Light Run to work with. That jump, not usually something that runners of this caliber are going to have some issues with, so I'd expect Light Run to save a couple of seconds here. But worth mentioning that we are in the happiest place on Earth right now, Shiveria. One of the best jams in the game.
True. This is factually correct. Oh, accidental bonk there by Glassfang. Kind of annoying. Doge losing his mind on Night Metro. He's just kind of bopping. Look at him go. Look at Doge go. Obviously, the camera manips are saving him a lot of time.
Also worth mentioning that Light Run not going for the clip there while Azhar
Glassfang, no. Oh, has an issue on slots.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, again.
Oh!
I mean, as long as he doesn't run out of coins. Okay, there we go.
Too much gin. Alright, Light Run. Oh, no, he missed another Spiny. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's go back all the way over there for the Spiny. But he is right behind AZ. Just has to go through this extra little cutscene right here.
I do believe Glass lost a little bit of time to typing in the chat as well, which is a questionable time loss, but, you know. I just found out yesterday that, or was it the day before, that Goomba vectoring is a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. It saves you, saves you a few seconds. It's pretty nice. I haven't really messed with it much, but I've seen it. Oh, Glassfang going for a very different movement there because he lost the bullet bill, and it worked out in his favor. Clean. Lyron having some fun here with the Goombas. This dive's a little weird, but it works out. Alright, looks like AZ will be buying the moon and he will be going to do Snowdram. Everyone's favorite trick in the game. Next to the other ones. Doge is built different, true.
Apparently all Mario runners are built
also,
different.
apparently Glassfang must have fell?
Oh yeah, that is not where you want to be. That's for sure.
Probably doesn't warp or anything at this point.
You have to ride the wire. I think it's definitely faster to ride the wire because
it probably is.
The warp screen is just so long.
But this will give time for Doge to be able to catch up.
Yeah, very true.
The issues here for Glassfang, yeah, like that right there, yeah, it's definitely in Doge's favor.
That's a successful Snowdram from Azharkos, so
yeah, that was clean.
No Snowdram meltdown. Lightron taking a bonk, taking another bonk.
Bruh, have to go for safe movement now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
all right, and he lines it up. That's probably not gonna. Oh, it did make barely. Jeez, scared the shit out of me.
Hey, better to bonk there than on the ledge. So, I think we're gonna take it from Lightron for sure.
Both 2 first try Snowdrams, no issues here. Looks like both players will be moving on to Seaside. I don't understand why runners struggle with such an easy trick. Yep. Makes sense to me.
Hey, I know that meme.
Wait a minute.
I saw that on Twitter.
Glassfang, I think, memeing on us in the chat. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it was pretty good, except for the part where he fell all the way down and had to, you know, do a bunch of backup movement, but... You know...
I was like, yeah, baby.
I mean, the slots were pretty fast, though, right? Third try's pretty good.
Why is Whiterun time less than AZ? You talking about why is he faster? Because he's fast.
The times next to their names are their PVs.
Why man fast? Why man go fast and run? You ever heard of just enjoying the game? Like, why are you trying to go fast? Just enjoy the experience, forehead.
This makes me sick. This isn't even playing the game. Watch him clip
this
out
isn't the way
the
fish. Exactly, dude. It's like it's not the way Miyamoto intended, guys.
I'm not supposed to go there.
Intended percent takes like 80 hours. Alright, it looks like AZ had a pretty clean, overall pretty clean seaside for the most part, it seems. Whiterun is right on his tail though, in the tunnel. Able to get that Dory move. He's getting the other moon here. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for... Oh, no, that made sense. He just went for a different strat. He didn't lose any time. Alright, gonna go for Fish Clip right here. Hoping we don't mess up Fish Clip, because messing up Fish Clip is probably the most infuriating thing in the game. There we go.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying when you miss it, especially when you're at this level.
Yep. Precise trick. Exactly. Hard and definitely extremely hard, guys.
The last time I missed Fish Clip wasn't even because the trick is hard, it was because I hadn't played in like a week and I've not run this game much and my brain was potatoes, so I was lining up at the wrong seam. And I was like, why isn't this working? Turns out, you gotta be in the right area.
Alright. And Lightron also moving out of, he's heckin' moving out of Seaside. Moving on to Luncheon, right behind, right on AZ's tail. It's definitely a really close race for first.
A bit of strong language out of the co-commentator. I'm not sure if we're going to allow that. The hard H word.
Wow, damn. Damn. And it looks like both Glass and Doge are here in Snow. It's definitely still a race for third. Of course, we are in Luncheon, everyone's favorite area in the game. So, a lot of things could happen here. The entire race could change. Because... fuck Luncheon. But, it is too close for comfort. It is too close to say who's really gonna win this one. Whiterun looks like he's gonna go for Salt Triple right here. Gets a successful Salt Triple. Little Monka W always with Salt Triple. But that is gonna save him a little bit of time ahead of AZ.
Oh my god! That is the weirdest bonk I've ever seen. Lightrun is hot on his tail, honestly, as Harkos. Gotta be sweating right now.
And it looks like, ooh, nice roll cancel into it. That was sexy. Dang, okay, Lightrun kind of popping off. Oh, messes. Yeah, that trick's really hard when you're trying to do it in a run, in a race. And AZ, Lightrun losing a lot of time. Oh yeah, he's losing. Losing a lot of time on the boss fight.
Not a fight you want to be losing time on, for sure. Spiritless, pretty simple, but Glassfang's getting the Snowdram here. Looking pretty good.
But that does give AZ somewhat of a lead. Lightron's going to be going into this next moon, and AZ will be about a moon ahead.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Oh, AZ almost messing up there. A little bit of a Monka W right there. Doge is not too far behind Glass. It's definitely going to take a hot minute to get there, but things could definitely still happen. The fight for third is not over.
Pretty sad that Lightron had the meltdown on Spirit.
Yeah, that really does suck because the other two phases of Spirit are really clean and really impressive, so it really sucks he had to have an issue like that.
See if he's able to clean up the rest of the luncheon here. Quite a long
go for that scary ass dive.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm doing like speedruns, I'll try to try some stuff that the pros do, and I'm like, ah, yeah, I can do this, and then jumps like that are just it's not, just don't.
That's me, honestly.
Everyone knows the best time to try new things in speedruns is during PB attempts.
Obviously. Ooh, AZ having AZ having some issues getting up there with the lava bubble, but able to make it up. Yeah, I guess the bonk. That one's not fun. That one's a really not fun one.
Pretty fierce bonk.
Lightron coming out of forks right on his tail still. I mean, definitely things have not really changed. If he plays the section a little cleaner, which that is clean right there, that's exactly what you want. And then dives on platform. Yep. He's definitely gonna be safe sometime.
Apparently we missed it. Doge had a meltdown on Snowdram. So we did have a Snowdram meltdown of sorts.
Yeah, and that definitely puts him aside. He's definitely about roughly 2 minutes behind, 2 minutes 20 seconds roughly.
Honestly, kind of a rematch from a couple days ago. There's a bit of a showcase match between Doge and Glass. A little bit of trash talk being thrown around, and Glass kind of putting Doge in his place. Looks like a repeat of that so far. We'll see how things go.
Oh my god, yeah, and this is getting really close between Lightron and AZ. Like, look at, they were on the same cutscene there, and now they're about to get the same moon. So this is coming down to the wire for first. The fight for first is very much alive between these two teams.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of SMO left to play, and as Harko's taking a bonk here.
Oh, that bonk is such a pain in the ass. You lose like 8 seconds or some shit. It's not fun. Well, I guess if you lose 8 seconds, you go around, but he probably lost like only like 5.
Yeah, definitely a mega bonk.
Ooh, Lightron with a really nice spin count. That was clean. And they go for the camera center.
One thing to keep in mind as well for the end of the race, if it comes down to the wire, we're going to have to end up adding up some times, doing some retiming in the lab, because obviously between different streams, 12 different streams, some stream delays, as well as a lot of other different things when runners end and start. Yeah, there's some variance there. But
yeah, we're gonna need to.
We got Mario Bro in the lab, so should be good on that.
Yeah, we should hopefully be good, and it's especially gonna matter between Lightron and AZ right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. They are so close. They are a few seconds off each other. This is gonna. Oh man, this is pretty hype. It's a pretty hype way to end this stream.
3 entire mainline Mario games down, and this close coming down to Bowser's. Well, I guess we have Ruined, but does anybody really even remember Ruined exists outside of actually playing it?
Anyways, guys, time for 3 minutes of Ruined.
I honestly forget this kingdom even when I'm playing the game. I like, get here and I'm like, all right, time for Bowser's, and I'm like, wait a second.
Time for some probably time for some like 316s or something. Oh, Glass Fang with the mess up as well.
Ruin could indeed change the lead.
Ruin could actually change the lead. You're not wrong. If someone just has a meltdown on Ruined, yeah, they can get like a 320 or some shit. which, by the way, is about my cold, so that's why I call it shit.
Oh, Doge failed fish clip. He clipped back in bounds.
Oh,
Sphinx right now.
Doge is having it's not having a fun time. Dude. It's
Selecting
fourth
the wrong
option, Doge. It's fourth option.
Oh no.
Wonka W. Ruined left side. Let's go. Oh, we're getting some ruined left side by both runners. The patented. Oh, Lightron. Yeah, it's gonna cost him time. That's not the, that's not the time you want to lose here. That's not the runner you'd want to lose time on this. So, yeah.
Ruined actually mattering? Question mark.
Ruin's actually substantial right now. It's Steve from Super Mario Galaxy 4? What? And it's Super Mario Glitchy 4, but I want to say Galaxy.
I'm really confused as to how Glass Fangs is chroma keying out the green on just his like life meter and not everything else in the game.
See, that's what I find weird too. I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Maybe he has 2 windows open? I don't know. I can't understand. Glass Fangs is just a wizard. That's the only answer.
He's a wizard from the moon. The capture card is dying. Is it? I'd love that. I love that for him.
That would be, what? That doesn't even make sense. I don't believe.
My capture card does not show the color green, sir. It rejects green.
Well, that's the thing, though, is it's literally only on the life meter.
Why is this game built different? Alright, and it looks like Lightron and AZ with a pretty similar overall. They really didn't... No really time change. Maybe like 1 second lost by Lightron, but that's about it.
Yeah, I did notice the brightness, for sure, but...
So wait, Doge did Spiritless? We're paying attention. He did do Spiritless. Why are you doing Spiritless, Doge?
Doge
he just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
He's a wizard.
Doge doesn't give a fuck. He's doing the oh my god. And look, Lightron and AZ so completely, look at this, man. This is so close. It's too close to call. Doge's about a 5x. Oh my god, I swear to god, dude. Doge's actually gonna get a gold right now. Oh my god, that suit scared the crap out of me, dude. True salt clip. Alright, it looks like Lightron and AZ are neck and neck, honestly. Like, look at this.
Yeah, Lightron's just a couple seconds behind, if that. We'll have to see
And, as you can imagine, with Lightron having a I was gonna say with Lightron having a faster PB, you could imagine there would be some faster movement, but mistakes still do happen. Even with, intended movements doesn't always come out. And the battle for third is still actually alive. If Doge actually does Spiritless, yeah, the battle for third is actually alive.
Oh, the bonk.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay. Cappy still made it on the forks. That wasn't too awful.
Yeah, the Cappy assist coming in clutch for sure. I mean, even with Spiritless, what does Spiritless save? Like 8 seconds or something?
It's not that much, yeah.
Might even be less.
I'm not 100% sure, honestly. In terms of that stuff, that's fast boy stuff that I have not really messed with.
Oh my god. Doge is struggling here. Going for the Podobolas movement here. Oh, trying to make it. Nope, not. Ooh, okay.
Oh, Lightron with some fun times on shards right now. Yeah. Lightron having some issues on shards right now. That's gonna put AZ a sizable amount ahead.
Definitely unfortunate.
Again, Lightron has to pray that AZ's gonna like fuck up really bad on mech or something.
I don't know.
And he's like pretty clean.
Throughout the entire run so far, Lightron's kind of been creeping up just with movement pretty much everywhere, even with like some blatant mistakes in places.
True, but this section is a notable exception right now. In terms of that, in terms of the shards is pretty heckin' sag, dude.
Yeah, definitely. But we do have a lot of interaction coming up. The Mecha Brutal can definitely mess up a little bit.
If I could turn your attention to Doge's screen, he will now be he's gonna start doing Spiritless in a minute. So you're definitely gonna want to watch that. It's gonna be something else, man. Yeah, Ron died. Wait, saved? Yeah, he saved. That was yeah, the time difference is the gap's starting to widen here. It's kind of sucks, man, but it's okay. He can bring it back still. A clean moon, you know, AZ can still mess up on stuff. Ron backup's built different, true. Of course, this man is out here going. We got two different philosophies out here. They're both on Harriet, but AZ being topper first gang, and we got Ron with the Harriet first gang in chat. I mean,
oh my god, Doge.
Well, what are you, chat? What are you doing, chat? Are you going? Oh my god, Doge, you actually fucking made it. The fuck?
Doge looking like a trick jumper right now.
I wasn't paying attention for a minute. So we got, okay, I mean, you know, obviously matters quite a bit. Who here's Harriet first, who here's Topper first? I'm a scummy Topper first because I haven't switched.
I'm 100% Harriet first gang. Man, I didn't even know it was legal to go into this room in a speedrun.
Yeah, this is Spiritless. This is what only a few runners do. Anyone who has a 58, essentially. There's even people with a 59 who don't really go for Spiritless because it only saves, you know, like you said, a few seconds. Lightron is backup Brian. All right, it looks like Lightron will be leaving Topper.
The rage menu's coming out.
What happened, Doge?
Trying to get those menus warps in, but not gonna happen.
Well, that's how it eats sometimes, man. What is he? Once again, though, this Spiritless is really hard. Oh my god, Doge, no!
Oh, he's alive! Oh! No, was he gonna clip? Okay, he's good.
Oh.
That was the close.
What was the scariest thing in existence, dude? What the fuck? Alright, it's mech, and it's looking like it's gonna be about mech time for AZ coming up here. Lightron is going. I think he's gonna go for. He's going for blind jump, or he's gonna go for safe. He's going for blind jump, boys. Whew. Looks like AZ will be going into mech. Lightron is roughly 20, like 15 behind, roughly.
Yeah, get your Monkasteers out in the chat, gamers. It's Mecha Brutal. A lot's gonna happen here. Leads can shift very quickly, but as Harkos knows the moves.
Oh!
2 fast kills here.
This is looking pretty clean. This is like a really clean mech. Lightron also looking like first hit was really clean. Gonna try to go for the of course the second here, the spin. There we go. Lightron gonna try to make it back on just like AZ just did, and it looks like both these players are gonna have essentially the same mech.
Yeah, Lightron's got a couple more connections to make though. It's not over yet. Could have a bit of a blunder here if he's not careful.
Harkos that was a god move, honestly. That was an amazing mech. Like that was just it was clean as fuck. No other way to put it. It was clean as fuck. Oh, Lightron landing back on. Gonna want to go for a diver here to be able to hit the mech, and he's okay. Nice job by both players. Arcos, you know, AZ still maintaining his lead, but things could change still in Moon. It's possible. But really fantastic gameplay by both players. Ron had to do Lightron with several backups there that were kind of Monka W. It worked out in the end. Glass is in Bowser's though, you know, that's not too bad at all. He's definitely gonna secure that third place. I think we're definitely seeing some obvious some obvious leads and such forming. Alright, and it looks like they're both going to be entering this cutscene. Of course, AZ exiting the cutscene, Lightron entering it, which is about I mean, yeah, there's definitely like a 20... There's like 24 seconds apart, that's what I'm thinking. This is about 24 seconds, so... It's going to come down to Moon Kingdom. If one person makes a really subtle mistake even, you know, that could lose up to 10 seconds. You know? You just mess up on one moon... On one moon skip, you know, something like that. Might have golded Ruin by Doge. Amazing. Pause jam.
Harko's making his way across the moonscape here. On his way to Mooncave Skip, which...
That was clean on Arcus's part.
Yeah, really nice movement. This movement is a lot harder than it looks, for sure. It looks like you're going pretty slow, but the gravity in Moon makes things very deceptive.
Alright, and it looks like, there we go, easy clap. Surprised he doesn't go for the he doesn't go for the walk around. He doesn't walk around that portion and then do that jump. Interesting.
Very quick Mooncave skip out of Harko's as expected. We'll see if Lightron can connect as well. Usually not a point of weakness for these caliber runners, but it does happen from time to time.
Going for the straight. Oh my! Oh Jesus! Oh God! Okay, we're live. We're living. Again, I mean, what the only thing you can expect here to really give Lightron any indication. Yeah, it's like 27 apart. The only way for Lightron to really bring this back is gonna have to be if AZ messes up on fast hats, which it's not gonna, you know, it's possible, but
hey, I mean, a lot of things can happen. I've seen some pretty stellar runners mess up 2D skip before, so we'll see what happens. Certainly not out of their own possibility for Lightron to win this one.
Easy kind of vibing in the air. Looks like Lightron is on one of his fast caps. Gonna get that last fast cap right here by AZ. Really clean movement. So I mean, you know, it's still down to the wire. Stuff could still happen, but it does definitely look like AZ will be able to take the W. But
yeah, taking a win home for his whole team potentially. Moving on to the final escape segment here. Everybody get your cat jams ready. The jam of the century is indeed coming up. I think for Harkos to secure his honor, he's definitely got to go for 2DSS here. Make it a little bit interesting, you know.
Alright. Here we are, both players in escape.
Gonna be skipping it. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can accept that. And the 2D skip is good, taking it nice and easy.
Yep, nice job on his part. Lightron's coming up on it as well. We got Glassfang, who's actually on who's on Bowser. You know, he's on they're both on Bowser's. It still is anyone's between Doge and Glassfang. Still could change in terms of the lead, but I definitely think we're seeing a first, second, third, fourth form right here. Lightron able to get the 2D skip as well.
Pretty decent pillars out of Harkos. A little bit of flubs here and there, but has plenty of time to spare. One thing that's got me kind of Monka W right now is the fact that Lightron probably has like 20 seconds at least of stream delay, but I mean we're gonna definitely retime this and make sure that this is the correct result. But it looks like as Harkos and team number 4, Mad Mario Men or whatever the hell they call themselves the last minute, gonna take the win here with a 3:20:23 final time.
Damn. GG, boys.
Muscular Mario
GG,
Man. Yeah,
good job to Team 4 on the win. Really impressive job by both of them. Lightron right behind. So a very respectable second place right here.
Yeah, it was like a 42 or 41 or something like that. Again, we're gonna definitely go ahead and
it's made 3.
Lab out the
retime. That's a 3:20:40. That's a 3:20:40. Yeah. All right, good job, boys. Good job to the Muscular Mario Men. Congrats on the W. And congrats to Lightron's team as well, Team 3, for their tremendous placement in the tournament. And for the very close second. I have no clue what Team 3's name is. Doge pausing?
I think Doge just gave up.
Doge, finish the damn run. It looks like Glassfang will now be moving on to Moon as well. It's taking a cry break. That was a 103 from AZ. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a race. It's pretty good. Pretty darn consistent. We will have to lab it out. I'd like to remind you, of course. I know Mario Bro. I think you said Mario Bro was handling the labbing? Or?
Yeah, apparently a little bit of slacking going on in the lab. We didn't pay our interns apparently today, so.
But I definitely assume it. You know, obviously they didn't start at the exact same time. I believe AZ had a head start, so by like 2 minutes. All right, and it looks like Glassfang will be getting his moon skip right here. Very nice. He's gonna be making his way into Bowser's. I have no clue what movement Glassfang is doing. He's just vibing. He just vibing? Man, just chilling? What is he doing?
Interesting strategy for sure. Perhaps trying to clip into the wedding from above, get an aerial attack onto Bowser. Maybe end the game early? I don't know. Interesting. Perhaps a new strat.
Go for the Raptors moon? Like, what? Is he grabbing an extra moon just for funsies?
He's just going for the aerial attack. They don't expect it.
He doesn't even get the extra move, goddammit. I forgot about gravity.
Did we get Seti's time? Does anybody know what time Seti got? I haven't gotten that one yet. Mario Bro told me he was gonna find all the times, and I have like 6 times out of 12 runners.
Really, you think, Sonic? It's possible. It's possible. What the fuck are you doing, Cloud? Lightroom, play a different game.
Potentially get a couple of gamers in for interviews too. I don't know if anybody wants to
100%.
file in. Maybe talk about their runs a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to have 12 people in here at a time, but you know, a couple people at a time is totally fine. Maybe like team interviews or something like that.
What in the world is that moonskip, Doge? You're trying to go for the single. This man's out here trying to go for the single wall jump. Is he also going for the extra moon? My lord. You guys are fucking memers.
You gotta fill time with the content, okay?
Like father, like son. Feels strong. He deserves the extra moon. Look at him zoom in on it. He's just jumping over it. What a taunt. He doesn't even grab it. What the fuck? Dude, we got played. That's such bullshit. Oh my lord, dude. Like, Ron just vibing. He's looking at his clips.
It's always good to flex your gamer moments.
True. Alright, now we're going into pillars for Team 1. Cap Kingdom. Big old heckin' fireballs. Alright, and it looks like Last Fang is about to finish up. Let's see what the time is after he dicked around on BRB. This man said BRB and is sitting in the wire!
Oh my god.
Doge Cyanide. DS is Cyanide. Bring it home third. He's about to just give Doge third. Remember when I said Doge will get a 109? Yep.
So the only person I need right now is Nick.
I need his time.
Yeah.
I think Nick's in the chat, so.
If he knows his time, appreciate you shouting it out. Otherwise, I can just check the VOD. It's not a big deal. Headed there now.
Glass.
I'm ruining his meme. Hold on. Oh, there's another meme.
Great victory. Why is Doge still on Bowser? Just freaking finish him off already.
Hey, we need
what
content.
What are you doing?
Don't worry
Finish
about
the damn. He's stopping in the middle of the race. You're watching pure chaos. What is this? Please finish. I like the pink, it's pretty stylish, yeah. Those God damn it! What is he doing? Why are you doing this?
Why not?
Oh my god.
It's a good strat, right?
He's fucking spinning. Alright, we'll go for bouncy Bowser skip at least. Bruh! Oh, Pog, he's doing it! Oh, he tried once. What a meme.
Doesn't look like we got any, oh, we got Psionic. Yo, Psionic, what's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome in. How did you enjoy the relay?
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It was kind of a last minute thing, and like I didn't really have time to hype myself up for it, but I still did pretty well.
Yeah, it was definitely last minute for everybody. I was definitely not prepared to go live today. I was like pretty stressed out like an hour before the stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like hastily trying to figure out what the hell I was gonna do to make this work, but
understandable.
Hopefully next time we'll be more prepared.
Yeah, if there's a next time, I would do this again.
Yeah, same. Relay races are tons of fun, and people always ask for them, so I'm definitely down to do it if people are hyped to participate. It's good.
Yeah,
news.
maybe next time I could do Odyssey of 64. If it's another Sandbox.
But yeah, I mean, this stream was definitely, it turned out really good. Even with when we got our, our Young Turks cameo.
That was definitely one of the more manga-esque parts for sure. But yeah, the SMO swap definitely went a little bit better, I must say.
It went a lot, yeah.
Not perfect, but we didn't have random YouTube videos, so that was good.
But GG to you, Nick. You did really good for not, obviously that being your main speed game.
Yeah,
not
thank
being
you.
your speed game.
I did pretty well in Noki. I got 6-tooth eel, but I didn't really react fast enough to it, and I couldn't. I think I would have gotten eaten if I went for it, so I just settled for a 5-tooth cycle. Psionic. Highlights of that run were like pin a 4 one cycle, pin a 3 was really good. The red coins. I died in pin a 2, even though I practiced that a lot because I didn't want to die, but I died anyway.
I definitely think your secret stage in Noki was really impressive. You went for some really fast movement.
Yeah, the green cycle is really hard. I either get it or I don't. I either go really fast or just die. But I saved 40 seconds there to my PB or something because I died.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, Noki 1 was really clean. I only lost 2 to gold because my gold's really good there.
Damn. It was just a really clean run. It was really impressive seeing you come out and pull something off like that because you guys were definitely going into that with about a minute or 2 behind. You were able to pull it back. So that made for quite the comeback.
I kept falling in Rico. I lost a minute in Rico.
Oh, yeah.
And then I lost 30 in Bianco 6, and then I lost. I died in Serena 2 secret at the end.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. You died. Yeah, you really plummeted all the way to the bottom. That was awful. Died.
And
then
I was
also,
only
understandable
2 minutes
with the
behind
Rico.
at the end.
Yeah, understandable with the Rico stuff as well. So, I mean, there's jumps there. Just getting into the secret area could be really tricky. So it's completely reasonable, but
Stage.
yeah, it's everyone likes to say it's easy, but it really no, none of them are easy.
I suppose it's hard. It's hard to be consistent in that game.
All right, we're gonna rock some more people into the voice chat. We got
Oh God, you're pulling him in.
Toxin here.
Oh God.
How you guys doing?
Very good.
How do you guys feel about your runs?
My run
overall?
is terrible. That's how no resets are, aren't they?
Yeah, they can't go that way for sure.
I'm surprised I even got 126. I thought I was gonna get a 128, 129.
One thing to note, I did lab it out in the retiming room, did some calculations, and looked under the microscope, and the results are official. The massive Mario men, or muscular Mario men, taking the victory here today by exactly 1 minute. So, poggers to you guys.
How many seconds between third and fourth?
I suppose we can get the rest of the team members in here while we congratulate them on their victory instead of forcing them to sit in the waiting lobby.
Well, I don't know if this is gonna work out, but
that's fine. It's fine. I don't think we have any 12-year-olds, so we should be good.
Monka W.
I don't know, do I count as a 12-year-old?
A very, very mature 12-year-old, perhaps.
Well, I'm not 12, so...
Okay, well, that's good.
Thanks for hosting this, Darren. This is actually way more hype than I
Fuck
thought.
you two doubles.
Yeah, it was definitely something I didn't expect either. Doge messaged me 2 days ago and was like, "Hey, we should do this." And I was like, "Okay, maybe we'll take some time to set it up." He's like, "I already have 12 runners, and we're gonna decide the time today." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, we were actually
No time
talking
like the
about it
present.
a week ago, and I didn't expect it to happen so quickly.
Yeah, me either. Definitely came out of nowhere for me, as you guys kind of saw. But I appreciate you guys being patient, and I'm really glad everybody enjoyed it because it was a lot of fun to watch for sure.
Yeah, it was very fun to run, too.
Did you end up sleeping, Saren?
Yeah, I got an hour and a half of sleep. I
Let's
mostly
go.
just laid in bed and stressed out because I had no idea how I was gonna swap between 16 by 9
Yeah,
and
dude.
4 by 3 games. But
I honestly said right before this started, I was like, if this doesn't have any major technical issues, I will be so impressed. So
maybe next time we won't have political commentary videos playing in the background.
Sarah getting political live on screen.
I saw Shank pop up and I wasn't sure what to think.
That was amazing.
I just see the YouTube video loading, and I'm like, is he gonna let it happen?
That was so amazing.
You never expect
really
YouTube
good.
autoplay. I honestly didn't even expect to have YouTube open, but yeah, we didn't get Mario Bros. Restream or its recording until literally as the stream was starting. So.
Oh wow.
He said like 2 minutes before, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
But everything worked out. I liked how things ran. I mean, it was moderately smooth. Gameplay was on the screen. Good times.
Yeah, I live viewed like a good portion of it on my stream, so it was a lot of fun. Give me some content.
Epic free content.
Did we get the final times for everybody?
I honestly kind of stopped paying attention to Team 1 and 2 because
1 hour
because
sleep.
they weren't. Yeah.
Yeah. So to anybody on Team 1 and 2 that aren't Glassfane and Doge, I do apologize if you were caring about the results at all. But
I was.
Do you expect Doge to care?
Yeah, we can definitely figure that out, and I'll put the final times in the Discord in a little bit. But yeah, end results kind of inconclusive for those two teams. But yeah, props sorry for joining up. If nobody has any last words, maybe we should find somebody to raid? Question mark.
Sounds good.
Point.
We do have a match in about an hour here on Cool Cat Gang, a 16-star open match.
Oh, really?
Should be
Actually,
a lot of fun.
Pause.
Saren, do you know about the Lay Sauce tourney?
I do.
You know
Is it
who's
happening
playing?
right now?
Oh,
Is
I think just I don't know. Let's check.
Because
There
it's
is
like
actually-
Yeah. Looks
Xenon
like it is
versus
happening.
Tabby, which is pretty
Xenon
sick.
versus
Alright.
Tabby is pretty hype.
We're gonna have to roll in there real quick then before it
Yeah.
ends. Let's see what
Some tournament on tournament action.
There is also a bingo league in SMS, and they're about to finish up.
It looks like they're about to end.
Yeah, I do have a match for the bingo league tomorrow at 3:30 EST or EDT.
Oh wait, they're not about to end. They're starting up. Why does Xenon's timers say that he's done?
Because he just
Anyways.
did a no reset, I think.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and file on into Lay Sauce's stream. If you guys like Mario 64 speedrunning, you will very much enjoy his 70 tournament he's putting on, doing a really good job there. And yeah, make sure you guys follow the racers if you haven't yet. Join up in the Discord or the Twitter. I'm going to be making a huge post thanking everybody for joining up and putting the time in, because I do really appreciate that. It's a lot of work to get 12 people scheduled at the same time, but I appreciate you guys being flexible.
Sure.
Alright.
Thanks for hosting, Saren.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having me on CoCom, Saren. I appreciate it.
Yeah, real big thanks to Tiger. I'm actually going to drop Tiger's link in the chat real quick before we leave once more. And my own, shameless self-plug, But
Shameless self-plugging, you gotta do it.
huge props. I mean, 3.5 hours of commentary. You basically carried me through all the technical difficulties.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that 3 hours of commentary.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I will say it's not a record for Cool Cat Gang. I did force Drunkle and OG Big Salt to do 6.5 hours or something. of
Jesus.
OG
Oh
commentary.
my god.
It was nice having SMO last because I actually know that game the most, so it made it a lot easier.
I don't think it was too bad. I think they got some takeout, in between, had some fun with it. So, but yeah, let's go check out Lay Sauce, guys. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys in about an hour potentially after the Lay Sauce stream? Question mark. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.